Hello, my name is Steve DeLive. This is commentary on Brooke videos. Brooke videos. My voice gave out mid-sentence. Anyways, it's Monday, Garfield's favorite day.
How are you? Tuna. Ouch. I got a battle wound.
See if YouTube wants to throw me a bone today or if I'm gonna have to just be a nuisance to society.
I didn't fall down. I scraped it on a tree. Deep. It ain't too bad, but it does hurt. Do I want 2 tunas? Yeah. Ooh, Lord, what's wrong with me?
Lots of stuff?
Alright. We're gonna make lunch. Y'all, it's hot already.
Hey, Jill.
I've been in the woods all morning. I hope I ain't.
You're the only one. It says there's one person watching. I guess that's you. I'm so fucking sick of YouTube, bro.
Got spiders in my hair. I'm wondering if my phone's gonna work here. If it's gonna, hey Mama, if it's gonna work here, then I'm just gonna stay here. But if my phone gets spotty, then I'll move up top. I need sauces. I need sauces. Good morning, y'all. Hey Shane, Keith.
Hey, Patty. Hello, hello, hello.
Whoa. I'm gonna get the sauces. I guess we could sit outside, but there's actually a class out there, so I don't want to bother them.
Oh, what's this? This one's called "When Judges Are Criminals." We're all eggs emoji, eggs in a frying pan emoji. Happy Friday, fam. So I had to skip a bunch. Well, not like 7 videos ahead, 7 streams ahead. I had seen the next 7 streams apparently, so this one I have not seen.
So we're just gonna sit in here. And I've also been in the woods all morning.
I'm back. I didn't really go anywhere. Did you know that that day that I published, those videos have been up forever? I just like set them from unlisted to public, and 25 fucking people unsubbed. So thanks for that, people. But no, I didn't go anywhere. I don't want to cover Brooke all the fucking time, and people bitch about me for covering Brooke all the time. So like I was saying this yesterday, I can't please anybody. Can't fucking please anyone. So I hope you guys are happy today that I'm covering this stupid woman.
I'm hot. Good morning, y'all. Afternoon. Afternoon. It's the afternoon, Brooke. I was up this morning, but there we go. Just want. Oh shoot.
Yeah, it's a long time.
I hate this thing. Dude, get it together. Here we go. Good morning, y'all. I'm hungry. Damn, I forgot the corn. Ow, I keep hitting my knee. It's fine.
Nah, for real though. I'm fully prepared to tell a bunch of people to suck my dick today.
I'm gonna put some pepper in here. I'm starving. All I had was protein this morning.
Because instead of coming into this in a good mood and having it wrecked, I'm going to come in a bad mood, and then it can't get wrecked. Maybe it'll get better, but it can't get bad if I'm already like this.
So,
What happened to her knee? She has stitches?
my new shoes are so comfortable. Sauces. Where the mayonnaise? Now let me grab corn. Dang it. And what else did I... Oh, I found a track. Can y'all hear the medieval music out here? Can you hear the medieval music? They got the violins and the flutes going. It's a classroom full of children out here getting it like it's damn 1492 again. The teacher's standing up there with a violin and they're all in the background. Could y'all hear that? I wish you could hear it.
I wasn't expecting violins and flutes for medieval music. I don't really... What did they have in medieval times? Lutes? Which is kind of like a fiddle? I don't know. Let's look it up.
Oh man. It must be music day. Music day in Jacksonville. Well, it's music.
Sacred music for church, court, folk music. No. What are the instruments?
Day and kidnapping day. There was a woman who almost got kidnapped at the Walmart down the road. She had 2 kids in the car. There was about 30 good Samaritans that stopped it. I mean, everybody in the parking lot stopped what they were doing and they went running right towards her, the SUV. The guy was trying to kidnap her and her kids in the Walmart parking lot down the road. The surveillance footage is wild to see so many good Samaritans come to her aid.
Bunch of weird stuff. Harps.
If it was not for those people, she might not be alive, neither her kids. People are crazy. Do you hear me?
A lot of harps.
Stay strapped at all times. Pay attention to your
not
surroundings.
Harp.
Don't leave your kids in the car unattended. She didn't do nothing wrong. That's not why I'm saying that. She didn't do nothing. None of that is her fault. Nor them youngins. It's horrific, and it's a miracle that those people come to her aid. They really saved her. Pretty much, I mean, it's probably 30, 40 people. And even people started coming up out the Walmart. People was ready. People was ready. You know what I mean? Welcome to Florida. F around and find out. You'll have a whole Walmart on you. Yes, every single civilian in that bitch will be ready to kick your ass in the parking lot with the police present. And you think the police gonna protect you after you just trying to carjack a mother and her 2 kids? Let me tell you something. They do things a little different down here. They do things a little different. All of those people that went to her aid are angels in disguise. Let me tell you, because there's no telling what this creep would have done. No telling. If he's brazen enough to kidnap a woman and her children in broad daylight, early morning, he'll go to no lengths to try to cover up the crime. What a dummy. There's cameras everywhere. Lord have mercy. Let me tell you a little bit about this dipshit.
So this isn't the gas station one, right? This is a different kidnapping?
How crazy. Can you believe that? I can't. I mean, I'm still just like, what? Terrifying bystanders save mother and children from kidnapping caught on camera in Jacksonville. This was posted 2 hours ago. Security footage, and you can find the security footage here, and I might post it. I always say that and then I forget. But if you're in the state of Florida, you've heard about this already, and it just happened, you know. Security footage captured the moment bystanders intervened to help a mother who was trying to prevent a man from driving away with her children. He was going to carjack her. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office released footage that shows multiple people rush to help a woman who was trying to pull her 2-year-old and 6-month-old children out of the back seat of the vehicle. The suspect was trying to drive away in the parking lot of a Department of Motor Vehicles office. Investigators determined the man was driving off against the woman's wheel, dragging her and one of her children through the parking lot. So he wasn't going to kidnap her. He was trying to carjack her. Their surveillance footage looked sketchy. The people who helped get the woman and children to safety were able to provide a description of the man, a license plate. Hold on. Description of the man and license plate. What license plate? But I thought he was on foot. Y'all don't even make sense.
Brooke.
Authorities.
You're supposed to be telling us the story. You're supposed to be making it easier for us to understand.
Specify if the man and woman know each other. They don't. The officers arrested 26-year-old man later that day. He was charged with child abuse, false imprisonment, battery, possession of marijuana, and matter of fact, he did have a car. And that's another thing. So if you got a car, why are you carjacking her? That was a kidnapping situation.
I don't know what she's doing. I skipped past her making food because I don't care about it.
So, I mean, it's on surveillance. It looks like a kidnapping situation. It doesn't look like a carjacking. But he did have a car, because I remember now, I was reading in the one report that when officers approached his car, he actually had marijuana laying out in plain view, which gave them probable cause to search his car. So he did have a car. So they also charged him with possession of marijuana, and they said it was just laying out in the cup holder. People get lazy, I guess, when they smoke and dope. And he also got a resistant.
Well, he's also out here kidnapping people in broad daylight, apparently. I don't think he cares. I don't think he cares about the laws. He's just doing whatever the fuck he wants to do.
Arrest charge. Listen to this. Hold on 1 second. If those people wouldn't have helped her. I got a picture of him and I can't find it now. Good morning, y'all. I've been in the woods. I'm hungry. Hey, Lewis. Yes, finally. Oh, you moved in. That's good. I don't know why it's so hard to find stuff on the internet, y'all. His name was Yanni. Yes.
Careful, Leslie. Be careful.
Witnesses saw a man attempting to drive away in an SUV with a woman desperately trying to remove her 2 children. Investigators say the man, later identified as 27-year-old Yanni Human, was driving off against the woman's wheel. More than a dozen Jacksonville Good Samaritans stepped in to a dangerous situation.
Cleveland housewife can suck my dick, by the way. I've been being told that she's going off about me for like the 12th day in a row. Suck my fucking dick. Get over it. I don't care that your dog's dead. I don't want to talk to you. Alright? Piss off.
Potentially saving a mother and 2 children from serious injury or worse. Without hesitation, bystanders rushed in and managed to pull the woman and children to safety as the vehicle continued to move. The man fled, but not before witnesses provided a description and the license plate.
Who? Exactly. Who? Some irrelevant woman.
Stop. He was later arrested that day at the mall or in a shopping center. He faces multiple felony charges. I wonder if he was trying to carjack the kids. I wonder if he was trying to kidnap them kids, because it sounds like she was halfway. It sounds like she was standing like halfway out of the car. Like she was standing out of the car, but like reaching in to get the kids out. And then he like jumped in the driver's seat and goes to take off. And she's like holding on for her freaking life. That's what it sounds like. So it's crazy. I don't know. I mean, honestly, if they were strapped in a car seat, your best bet might be to be turning on him. You know what I mean? Because I'm just saying, you're kind of fighting a losing battle. And thank God those people came to help her, because if he would have drug her, if he would have took all the way off and drug her, she could have been seriously injured. I don't know.
Where's the judge? The evil judge come into this? I thought we were learning about evil judges today.
I have to go back and look at the surveillance footage again. I feel like I would have been wrapping around the seat, biting that son of a bitch's ear. I would have been hanging off the side of him from behind. But you don't know what you do in that situation. And it sounds like her cries for, help was the right thing to do. Because all of these people rushed in, got the car to stop, pulled him out of it. Or no, he never got out. He took off. And they got the kids out. And then he took off. Why would you pull up, park your car, your personal car, do a carjacking, and then try to abandon the car later when you don't get the kids and the woman? Like, he, in my opinion, he sounds like a predator.
No, you think?
I don't know.
I feel like maybe he was on drugs or something. This doesn't seem like the smartest criminal.
He sounds like he was like trying to kidnap kids.
Yeah, no, I think that's obvious, but whatever, dude. I don't even know why I'm entertaining this.
It's weird. He's probably on damn drugs.
There we go. There we go.
I told y'all everybody is. Did y'all see Michelle Obama yesterday?
She was on drugs?
I told y'all 6 months ago she was on drugs, right? In my opinion.
Oh. This is the
this.
first time hearing of this.
She looks so bad, she looks demonic. Tell me she doesn't look demonic.
She just looks like a normal person to me. What's demonic about her?
Yo, and y'all can't even really see how bad it is. She looks so bad. I don't remember what podcast that was, but she looked crazy. She looked worse than she did 6 months ago. You can't even really see. If you can find this video on YouTube, or you'll see this again, because she looked crazy. She looked so demonic and sick.
I can make Brooke look demonic and sick pretty easily. You just gotta find the right frame. I don't even have to edit anything.
I even commented, I said, I don't know if she's on mental health drugs or hard drugs. I said, but she is on something, y'all. Look just how evil her aura looks.
This is a crazy take, even for Brooke. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I really don't know. Most of the time, actually, I can kind of get where Brooke's coming from. Like, if I were to put Brooke's brain into my head, I'd be like, yeah, she's crazy, so this is why she thinks this. I have no idea what she's getting at here. I think she's just racist. I think that's what this is.
Yeah. Definitely, in my opinion, on something. I've been saying that for a minute. So I'll see where that judge, the New Mexico judge, had the trend. He had a TDA gang living up in the house with him, fam. Yeah, I'm not even shocked. Yeah, there was a TDA gang member living with a judge in New Mexico.
I've never heard of the TDA gang. What's the TDA gang?
A presiding judge. He had a whole courtroom.
Is a transnational Venezuelan organized crime syndicate. What? Sounds pretty fancy.
Whole docket.
They need a better name than TDA. It's not very intimidating.
Full caseload. And he's harboring felons. Harboring terrorists. Let's not forget that they classified the TDA as terrorist. So
The judge was knowingly doing this, or he didn't know? Or what's up with this? Tell us more, Brooke.
technically, he's harboring a fugitive. I mean, it's crazy, but I'm not even shocked. This is what they do. This is what I've been trying to tell y'all for 2 years.
Alleged TDA member housed by ex-judge. Ex-New Mexico judge. So they're not an active judge.
They are the criminals.
What kind of crimes does the
Only
gang get
one.
up to, though? I guess no gang is a good gang, but what kind of stuff do they do?
Let's see here. His name is Joel Cano, and his wife Nancy Cano were taken into custody on Thursday after federal agents raided their La Cruces home. The two face charges of evidence tampering amid allegations they harbored Christian Ortega Lopez, an alleged illegal alien who is also to believe to be a member of the Venezuelan notorious Trendy Aregua gang. Sue me.
I wouldn't get any money if I did.
Not only was this gang member living with this judge and his wife, but they had like this little clique of 20-year-olds that they kept around, okay? This clique of Hispanic boys, young boys, 20 to 25, and they, you know, they'd have them over for dinner, let them stay in the house, take them out to the gun range and give them guns so they could take pictures for Instagram. Let me tell you something about organized crime. It has no bounds. They don't care. They will use anyone as a tool, okay, for what a job that they want to get done. I have no doubt in my mind that this judge was planning to use that boy. Why would you let a gang member, an illegal alien, live with you?
Why you're posting stuff to Instagram? That just seems stupid.
Man, there ain't no telling what this judge has done. And not only did he have one, but he's got a whole little clique of young boys that all look like gang members. One is verified
Look like gang members.
gang member, the one that was arrested. But why would you have all of these boys that have been in legal trouble on your property?
I think she's eating tuna and rice and hot sauce. That's what I think that is.
When you are a judge, a presiding judge.
Or sorry, tuna and corn and hot sauce, not rice.
Weird. Criminals are criminals. It don't matter if it's the judge, the jury, the prosecutor, or civilians. A criminal is a criminal. And this family that was harboring this punk, well, they're in jail now. And rightfully so. I hope they stay there. I wouldn't mind if they got 20 years for harboring a terrorist. That's what they deserve. A little taste of their own medicine. I wonder how many innocent people he's locked up. I am very well. I hope you're well.
Well, Brooke is a criminal.
Yeah, very weird. The latest arrest follows a February incident where Ortega Lopez, the alleged gang member that was here illegally, was apprehended at the Cano residence. Court documents revealed that he was initially hired by Nancy, the wife of the judge, for home repairs and later offered accommodation in the couple's guest house. So they offered him a place to stay on their huge mansion property.
Uh-huh.
Knowing good and well that he was illegal.
Yeah, how did they... Wait, they knew for sure?
Look at all the little boys they like to keep around, all the little potentially illegal immigrants that are part of gangs.
Never help anyone. They'll end up being in a gang.
Damn it, Bobby.
Never help Brooke. She's in a fucking gang, bro.
Just want a good bite with tuna. This is not easy to eat. Man, Boost Mobile, if you don't stop, I'm not...
I feel like we've been at the end of April forever, but I took a couple days off of work, so there can't be that much left. There's not that much left. Christina, am I saying that right? Christina? My brain doesn't work anymore. Thank you for the, that hand thing.
Not damn upgrading for no $250. When you give me a free upgrade, I'll upgrade. I've been receiving 2 texts today. I'm gonna block it. Block.
Oh, is this where she blocks peanut butter and jelly?
Block. Gives me anxiety. I don't like my phone going off. You used to get a free upgrade every year. Now, if you wanted an iPhone, you'd have to pay $100 more, but whatever.
Oh, I'm shutting this window.
Now
I
they're
fucking
like, oh,
hate
we'll give you
YouTube,
a
dude.
new
I fucking hate YouTube.
upgrade for $250. Like, well, you can suck on my left, you know what, because it ain't happening. Y'all are crazy.
Your left nut?
That's why I'm gonna go to Verizon. My knee hurts.
It's just blood splatter. I don't know what happened. I forget. Apparently I seen it back in the day. What's going on, Tink?
I ate like half of that. I'll be hungry in an hour. My messages, oh, they are working. Hello, hello. let's see here. I feel like I have tuna in my mouth now. New England serial killer rumors emerge after 8th body is found. I haven't read this yet, so...
Get ready for her to not pronounce words properly.
Springfield, Massachusetts. Rumors of a New England serial killer are swirling online, and some people are speculating
No, thank you for the gold coin.
that a body found in Springfield earlier this week. Y'all found one yesterday and earlier in the week? Sorry, you guys. Damn pop-ups, they piss me off too. I bet you wanted to reach through the phone and pop and hit the X, didn't you? Shit disappears. Huh. So far, only 3 of the 8 bodies have been identified. All women, with official noting that some of the bodies recovered were degraded, making it hard to identify the deceased. One of the women was Paige Fannon, and it's Fannon. She was 35 of West. You know, maybe this is why I don't have my children, because he knows that I'm crazy. And if this was my son or my daughter, I would be in jail.
You go to jail for other stuff anyways, but yeah, that's why God took your kids. You fucking took your own kids away. You had your kids taken away. That's nothing to do with God. The fuck?
And he knows that. So maybe that's why. He knew I couldn't handle it. That's the truth.
She broke her kid's arm. And the other one, she just beat someone up in front of her other kid, but that's why her 2 kids were taken.
I couldn't handle it. Unacceptable. Gross, grooming behavior. Whoever decided that this was okay needs to be in jail. Plain and simple. This is crazy. We don't send our kids to school to be indoctrinated. We don't send our kids to school to have these discussions. You don't need to open their mind. You need to teach them to read, to write, math, articulate, accurate history, accurate science. And you send them home and we'll take care of the rest. Mic drop, Mom. Yeah, for real. This is crazy. But I think we all know that
some kids don't have parents to teach them anything. I mean, like, they have parents, but they're out to lunch. Like, they're fucking stupid and shit, you know? How are they going to integrate into society if you're being raised by, like, someone like Brooke or someone like Shani? I think the school system kind of needs to help out a bit sometimes.
these Democratic,
in my opinion,
states, they ran differently. This is the problem. Like, it's sickening.
Like, I grew up with some fucking stupid kids who did another ass from a hat.
It's sickening. I wonder how uncomfortable those children felt looking at that fucking survey. Because I know at 11, I would have been mortified. I would have been hiding in the bathroom. I gotta go to the bathroom for this. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, whoever thought that was a good idea needs to be in jail.
I don't even know what they're talking
Y'all,
about.
that food was good. I've been running all morning and I ain't really had time to look at the news. It's nice to look at it when I get to sit down and cool off.
Oh god, okay, we're gonna skip over this fucking thing. I've been sidestepping this shit like a fucking... I don't know what you sidestep stuff as. I need to, like, drink again, apparently. I can't speak anymore.
That's what they said. A 6'6" gator. What is that, like 6 foot and 6 inches? Anyways, it was a 6 foot gator. And she jumped on that son of a bitch's back and started wrangling it like Steve Irwin out there.
Hell yeah.
Pried its mouth open to get her dog out. Messed both of her hands up, had to get stitches. She bleeding out, both of her hands.
Brooke wouldn't do that for her kids.
And what does she do? She goes straight to the pound to make sure her dog's okay. They both had to get stitched up in there. The poor dog had wounds. She had wounds. Grandma was a beast. Do you hear me? I said, damn, that's going to be me in 30 years. If she was not in the physical condition that she's in, They might have both died that day. At least one of them would have died, for sure. But it was only because she was jacked that she got her dog back. Her damn arms, her delts were like boom, boom. Like, grandma was jacked. Every bit of 50 to 60 years old. Looking like a damn 30-year-old. I mean, you could tell she was a grandma. But, like, her body said, I ain't no grandma. The face said, I'm probably a grandma. The body said, I ain't no granny. I'll whoop your ass. That's exactly what the body said. I was like, damn, this is wild. I watched it twice because I couldn't believe it. I said, she did that? She did. She did. Her hands were cut to hell from where she pried that gator's mouth open. Now, that's a rare. I would not advise anybody. That's a rare incident. I wouldn't advise anybody to damn be jumping on gates trying to wrangle your dog. Listen, if you're dumb enough to walk your dog by the water, it deserves to get eaten.
Oh my.
You know there's gators out there. I mean, and that's another thing I was thinking about. I was like, damn, she was walking her dog too close to the water. Because how'd the gator get him if you weren't too close to the water?
Gators come out of the water sometimes.
You need to be 5-6 feet back from the shoreline when you know that there are gators out here in this this tropical environment. I'm glad she got her dog back, but that's a lesson she learned. You know what I mean? All them stitches. Bet she'll choose a different walking path. And it might have been an alligator. I can't remember. Betty White's gator was 14. I wonder what movie that was. I got stuff in my front teeth. Oh my God, I got pepper in my teeth. Y'all didn't even tell me. I'm having tuna and everything in here. Get it together. I'm just tired already. I was gonna go to the gym and do shoulders after this, so we're just gonna walk, use the bathroom, and then I'm going to the gym. Hold on 1 second. I think there's kids in here. I need glasses. I can't see. We need to do some cleaning eventually. The truck's a mess again, and it always is. I like my new yellow shorts. What is that, canary yellow? Is that what they call that? I think so, fam. Or is it canary blue? Shit. It's probably... I done seen... Y'all remember that beach sign that's up there? It talks about how this beach was stole from the blacks.
What goes on about this, dude?
I done seen 2 or 3 people out here reading it this morning. They was shocked by that. As if we didn't steal all of this land from the natives. It's like...
It was a segregated beach. That's what she's talking about. If you're wondering what the fuck she's saying. Back in the day, it was a segregated beach.
I don't understand why people are shocked by these things. It's so untrue. Look at all them shoes. That woman back there had 2 or 3 kids with her, and she was talking to another woman that had 2 or 3 kids, or a kid. And she said, yeah, we're going to go out today. We're probably not going to stay long. Talking about coming to the beach. She says, I've never done this by myself before. I don't know how this is going to go, you know, with all them kids. And the lady said...
Yeah, from my understanding, like, it was a segregated beach, so only black people could go to this beach, and then they took away the segregation, so everyone could go to the beach, and Brooke says that they stole that beach from the black people. I'm pretty sure that's how it's going.
Said, oh, it's fine, you'll handle it. I was like, there's that mom energy. You'll be...
I don't know, I haven't seen this one, that's why I don't know what happens in it. I gotta stop doing these. I'm gonna stop doing the Brooke streams, guys. I just fucking hate them.
You'll be fine. You're doing great, sweetie. Oh, man. Service might go bad out here, y'all. Got hair in my mouth. Already. Oh, look at the boats. Oh, God. I need to go down. Sand. I'm gonna get cut. not in a beach mood lately. Like I said, I'll probably come out one day this weekend. I don't even know what the weather's supposed to be. Changed my mind real quick, didn't I? This sand, that's why, because my legs already hurt from running this morning. And hell, we got the same thing going on today. The only difference is between poor and rich people. Everything's being stole by the rich. And nothing's being left for the poor. And I'm talking about land. Businesses. Property, assets.
Property asses.
He was pissed. Historic Manhattan Beach, Florida. Oh, that is one of them stickers. 11/22. They don't even know. And God said, "You shall have no other God other than me." Alright, I'm going to the gym. I might grab a salad or pastry. I wonder how many miles I did. I can't see my phone. It's too hot. It's too hot. Now let's go do our... Actually, I didn't want to get up, but I got up at 6. Got back in the car, hung out for about an hour, drank some more water, had a protein shake. Then I came, or no, I didn't have the protein shake till I got here. Then I came over to the park, went to the bathroom again. Then I made me an oatmeal protein shake. It was maple, it was like brown sugar oatmeal. And then I put some of the Jiffy Puff in it that I like. Oh God, do you not see me? You didn't. It's okay. It's okay. You saved it. The whole front of the car went down to the ground because he hit the brakes so hard. He didn't see me. It's okay. As long as you don't hit me, we're fine. I mixed that Jiffy. What is wrong with me? Jet Puff marshmallow rise with oatmeal, and I shook it up in a blender bottle, and I
Ew.
drank it. That's what I
Why? Ew.
had for breakfast. Then for lunch,
So, cold liquid oatmeal mixed with protein powder. That's what's for breakfast? That sounds gross.
I had tuna just now. I didn't even go into the gym till the sun was going down last night. Oh, look at that blue Cybertruck.
Well, here's the thing, Jill. I take days off now because people are, this is Brooke too much. And then I come back and it's like, it's still the same shit, bro. I'm just like, it's probably a me thing. I should probably just be used to it by now. But it's been really pissing me the fuck off lately. So I don't need to do this. I've already made enough money for rent in November or whatever this month. I'm good. Like, I can just dip if I want to. I don't know why I'm still here.
Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Look at that funky.
So I did what people asked of me, and they're still pissed, so they can suck a dick. I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks anymore.
Color. It looks like the porta potty. It blended in with the porta potty. Yeah, I didn't even go into the gym until the sun was going down. And I didn't even work out. I spent like 30 minutes in the shower, super shaved my leg.
No, it's some people who actually, at one point in time, said that they loved me and shit, and then they just want to fucking, I swear, just get under my skin and make me question everything about my life. So I am also not fucking with people anymore either. I'm just done. I'm just like gonna be a lone wolf. Fuck everybody.
That's when you really focus and shave the whole leg, top and bottom. That's a super shave. You know, a quick shave, and we just hit the parts that are hairy. Where am I going? Okay. You know, a quick shave. You just literally shaving off what hair you can see. But a super shave, you take your time. You're meticulous. So I did a super shave. I'm gonna wash my hair when I get done with my workout today. It's 4 days of dirty. When did we wash it? Tuesday? Monday? I don't know. Listen, my advice to girls that want long hair, leave your damn hair alone. Brush it, oil it, bonnet it. That's it. And stop putting heat in it. It's still so bad for your hair. I wish I would have knew the secrets now, or the secrets in my 20s that I know now about self-care. I've learned a lot, you know, in the club industry over the years. But, yeah, leave your hair alone. I saw someone this morning on a post that said that 40% of women are experiencing hair loss.
Really?
What?
Like old ones or just everyone?
I wonder if that 40%, how many of them are on mental health drugs and eat processed food? And their doctors are making money off of them. And they're like, oh, you just need this, you just need that. I think it's rosemary oil. There's several kinds of oils that you mix together, and you can buy it already mixed, and it'll strengthen your hair, grow your hair. I can't think of what they're called. They're 4 different natural oils, and I use 2 of them. So,
I mean, Foodie Beauty's going bald, but Foodie Beauty is not the picture of health or anything.
Wonderful. It's not natural. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Of course there's hair on it. But the Moroccan oil is good too, but there's rosemary oil mixed in with that. They have all kinds at Walmart. But hair oils are a miracle. And I ain't even really been wearing them because I've been letting my hair get so dirty. So my natural hair, and it's not dirty, but like I've been not washing my hair every day because you're not supposed to if you want to have long hair. If you're washing it every day and you're trying to get long hair. I'm so sick of these phone issues. I'm sorry. I don't even know how long you were out. You like passed out. I was trying to wake you up. Are you okay? You were only out for like a few minutes, right? We should cook tonight. I got white rice. We can pick up some chicken and I can make that teriyaki chicken and rice. That sounds so good. I'd love that. I mean, I could make it with Spam, but I'm kind of spammed out. I got a shit ton of spam in there too. Oh God. Damn, they got me driving 10 miles under the speed limit. It's like you live here for 2 weeks and you're brainwashed into going 20 miles under the speed limit. What is going on? I'm just sheepish as shit right now. Sheepish as shit. Don't make me sleepy. Oh God. Jesus, please take this tiredness away. I need some energy today. Hey, hey, hey. Please, Jesus, give me energy today. He's like, no, I can't do that. That's what caffeine's for. No, he can. He can. Ask and you shall receive. He told me to drink some more caffeine. I said, no. I want that heavenly kind of energy. Give me the good stuff.
Cocaine.
Shit, I gotta pack a bag. Damn, I should have done that over there. Y'all want to hear something funny? So I went and I was looking at my gym reviews to see what kind of gym, because I've had a gym membership for a few weeks now, and I went to go check on what kind of gym they ran. So I was like peeping out the reviews to see.
Wait, why?
What's going
She should have done that before she got the gym membership.
Down in the past because I'm nosy, and everything. Those reviews will tell you everything you need to know about a business. The biggest complaint was that the facility was nasty.
I heard that Foodie was beefing with people today, and like about cops being called or something. I don't know. It seems like it might be interesting tonight.
I kind of laughed because I used to have Planet Fitness, so I know how nasty a gym can be. You know what I mean? I was like, oh God, y'all some rich people that...
He turned my volume all the way down yesterday. Oh, that James. There was one time that he didn't mute us. He came onto my stream one time. It was on a Twitter space with Chris Anonymous.
Ain't been outside of your damn box, ain't you? Tell me you got too much money without telling me you got too much money. If your biggest complaint is that the gym floor, has got...
Listen. What are you going to school for?
Horticulture, paleontology.
Are you shitting me?
At Patty Cat Bebop super chatted $2.11. Blink a tick is better than Brooke talking today.
I like the blinker over than Bert. Thank you for the 3, Patty.
Duct tape on it. You ain't never lived in a trailer before, fam. You ain't never had roaches. You ain't never had your power cut off. You ain't never wondered if there's hot water.
What's going on, Rob?
Grow the fuck up. It's a fucking $50 gym. God, these people are so retarded out here and they don't even know it.
Yep.
I said, oh, so it's just a bunch of Karens complaining that the facility's not clean. Knowing good and well that it ain't nothing but a bunch of 20-year-olds up in here running the place. What'd you expect?
The sides she takes are so interesting to me. I swear she would be pissed off about a place not being clean. For whatever reason, she's like, well, they're young kids. They don't know what they're doing. Really?
What did you expect from a gym that thousands of people use? Of course it's going to be nasty. Most of them are nasty. And Planet Fitness is horrendous. So be happy, Karen.
Yeah, you were mad that Planet Fitness didn't clean up their gym enough and there was a dead body in the tanning bed. Which, to be fair, I think I would be upset if there's a dead body in my tanning bed.
That you had a little bit more money. Because it ain't nowhere near as bad as Planet Fitness.
Brooke didn't find a body in a tanning bed. Maybe I might have said that in a way that makes it sound like that. She just heard about it.
You ungrateful heifers. The audacity to pay $50 for a gym membership and be out here telling people, oh, the sauna. Like, and it was quite a lot of reviews. I mean, it is kind of messy. But once again, I came from Planet Fitness, so this is 4 steps up. You know what I mean? I ain't got to deal with no men showing me their penises in the locker room.
Is this Curves? Do you guys have Curves in, where you guys live, America? My brain's not working. Dude. Anyways, Curves is like an all ladies gym and no men are allowed.
And actually, they do have staff that clean the locker room, but I've seen the sign, but the locker room's so big, I ain't seen no man. If I don't see him, then I don't care if he's there. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be fine. And if it's an employee, then I already know who he is. I don't know. It's just crazy. And I was like, oh, this is your complaint. I mean, tell me that you've lived a life of privilege without telling me. It's a gym. It's a communal gym. Just like a communal laundromat. These places are disgusting because there's so much traffic in and out. and there's only so many employees, and you only pay $50 a month, Karen. Why don't you clean it up? You like to feed cats? Why not be a volunteer and clean?
Yeah, Irish cat feeding lady. Yeah, like,
Listen, y'all, I love cracking on people. I really do, because they're just so dumb out here. Like,
Curves was in a South Park episode? Like an old one? I've seen almost every South Park episode up until a certain year. Like, I stopped watching. I don't know what season it was. I want to say maybe 2013 I probably stopped watching, so I don't remember that, if it was before that.
girl, you act like you damn had an Orange Theory membership or something. Like, you act like it's the Ritz of gyms. Like,
It was old.
and all the comments talk about how nasty it is. Blah.
I have to look it up, because I have, there's like a blind spot. My brain's like, oh, we've never seen that one.
Blah, blah, blah. Welcome to the new world, okay? These are the same people that more than likely pushed for DEI policies and pushed for standards to be lowered and pushed for defunding departments, okay? These are
Calm down, Brooke. This is just a person who left a gym review, bro.
the same people
Who didn't want to be paying $50 a month to be working out at a messy gym.
that did it to themselves. So that's why I'm kind of laughing too. It's like, wait a second. You're the one that created this problem, and here you are on a gym review forum crying your heart out. Like, give me a break. Give me a break. It's literally your fault that the country looks like this, and you want to cry about it now? Girl.
That's how I feel about when Brooke complains about her situation that she put herself in.
Oh man, I need to pack a gym bag. Yeah, I do like the gym though. Damn, I shouldn't have took those shoes off. Well, I need my lifting shoes now. I
Lipton?
need socks. Where does socks go? I'm gonna put the same socks back on. I got to, because I gotta lift. I'm gonna do... Ow! My butt's sore. My glutes. I got sand just falling off my feet and legs. Yeah, some guy posted a bunch of pictures. One of them had like the treadmill. They had put duct tape on it. I don't know why. But the duct tape was peeling off. And the guy posted a picture talking about they need to renovate their gym and equipment. And then there was like some pictures of some duct tape on the floor. What it is they have a black gym floor. The carpet is black. And it had tore. And so they put black duct tape over it. Okay, let me tell you something. Y'all know how expensive carpet is for a business? We used to have to buy it for the strip club. It's not cheap. It can cost tens of thousands of dollars to get a business carpeted. So, you know, the guy's on
Why was the strip club carpeted?
the forum and he's like, oh, they need to replace this carpet. They need to do that. They need to do this. Like, y'all are paying $50 a month. They got all kinds of private gyms around here, tons of them. Probably more private gyms in Florida than the entire southern states, all of them combined, probably here in Florida. There's all these private gyms, all these fancy places you could go to where they got new carpet and the top of the line equipment. Go over there. Please. Please go over there. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. Like, it's ridiculous. People are so petty and immature. It's hot one day, y'all. We're gonna throw on a dress. We're gonna throw the trash away. I'm gonna plug this shit so I don't start a house fire. Wear some drawers. I need some underwear to go under my dress. I need a towel.
When judges are the criminals.
It's best to just start from scratch when you're looking for such a tiny item. And somehow I'll still accidentally put my drawers in here. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? And actually, I'm gonna put these black shorts on under that dress because it show age. Underwear. 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 There's my drawers. There they go. Where them drawers go though? I don't know. I don't be knowing where my drawers go though. I don't. It's like the washing machine eats them, or they get stolen out the dryer probably. I never thought of that. I know they ain't up in there stealing my underwear while I'm done walked away from the dryer. Listen, people are weird. People are weird. Don't ever underestimate a pervert, okay? Where'd them underwear go? Lord, can't keep up with them. Alright. What else do I need? Headphones. I need headphones.
I mean, I think Brooke could find a simp to pay for her phone bill. James finds simps to pay for his shit. And he's like a really gross guy with no redeeming qualities at all. Like he shits his pants and stuff all the time. He's not attractive. So I don't really know how he pulls it off. Brooke will definitely be able to pay her cell phone bill when she gets that. Even if she's like really fat and ugly, there'll be simps out there that'll like eat that up. They'll be like, it's my time. It's my chance. It's my shot. People are fucking crazy.
They're charged. Where's my shoes?
At least once a year.
Them people wouldn't
At least once a year, if not twice or 3 times a year.
know what to do if they had real problems in the gym. Like, say, all them people that were writing the reviews. You know, what if they had a real problem? Like, what if somebody spit on them and they went to jail for a crime that they didn't do? They'd really lose it. They're so funny. Rich people tickle me. Most of these people that go to this place are rich. At least in a whole nother tax bracket than me. You know what I mean? If they ain't rich, they upper middle class on a bad day. But yeah, the comment section looked like a YMCA. It was all old people. I'm like, Lord. Listen, y'all, we living in a new world. I know it sucks. I hate it too. Quality is down. Nobody's hired on merit. Nobody has any worth ethic. Nobody takes the initiative. I get it. Better than most. God, I wonder if you have a harder time dealing with the realities of this bullshit the older you get, or if it gets easier. Because for those people in the review, it seemed like it was getting harder. And I feel like it's getting easier for me. So I'm like, well, shit, am I going to have a midlife crisis at 50 and lose my mind like all these people in the comment section? Maybe I shouldn't judge too harshly.
We're already there. What are you talking about?
Maybe they really
We're
cannot
just crashing out in different ways.
take the realities of the new world. And it's shocking. I still can't take the realities sometimes of this world.
I think Brooke will return. At least once, you know? She's gonna come back. She will probably get a bunch of views. Because YouTube loves to push fucking shit content. I don't know. I'd be very surprised if Brooke didn't stream at least once, just to test the waters out.
We're living in the new world. Oh, God. I get it. I hope that I just continue to get better at handling this bullshit. I hope I don't have no midlife crisis. But listen, we have a midlife crisis every week. So if I have one at 50, I mean, it's just right on par with my... At that point, it's a behavioral pattern. Confirmed behavioral pattern. You know? I was thinking by 50, I would chill the...
She rejected the plea deal, so... No, she's not sentenced yet.
Okay.
There's a jury trial scheduled for November 16th.
Out, but now I'm questioning it because all them old people in the comment section losing their minds over this fancy gym. I think people just ungrateful. I really do. Like, you got a whole home and a career and family, and you over here complaining about tape on the gym floor. You know there's people down in the world, people can't pay their bills, people that don't have their kids. You got all these luxuries, big beautiful house, a husband that loves you, and you come to the gym and start problems.
Would they say no social media, period, or just YouTube? Because Brooke would find a loophole to that. She would just go live on TikTok or Instagram or something.
What sense does that make?
Twitch. She might even make her own Discord server. I could see her just streaming to like a private video call in a Discord server and be like, give me money. Just give me money. And a bunch of Sims would be in there. Oh, of course, Brooke.
All these opportunities, and they just shit on them, complaining. That Tesla sure was pretty, wasn't it? That was a pretty blue. I don't like no bright cars. I had a purple car. Well, it was a blue purple. It was almost like that color Tesla, but a little purplish. And it was
Hold on,
like
grab the thing.
really pretty. But ever since then, I've had silver, black, white, gray. I'm kind of like beige mom when it comes to my car. I love me a nice black vehicle, man. There ain't nothing prettier than a nice black vehicle. This shit's sexy.
This is why she's in jail. If you don't know. Now you know. Oh, that's not the button.
Let me show you a picture. This is a picture of Heather Brooke Clark.
The sheriff says a woman with a long criminal history is back in jail.
Mrs. Clark has been previously charged with assault with a deadly weapon, simple assault, burglary, felony drug possession, DWI, child abuse, inflicting serious injury, and communicating threats.
A Rockingham County woman is facing serious charges tonight after deputies say she threatened to carry out violence against McMichael High School.
She is accused of threatening students at a high school.
She made violent threats towards students. 37-year-old Heather Brooke Clark posted a live video to social media about how she would kill students at McMichael High School.
That's a good point, Romper Stomper, actually.
The threats were so graphic that I can't say them on TV today.
This is your children in the street behaving this way. You better get them before they come back to you in a fucking box. I will gut your goddamn children like fucking fish in the street. Your children deserve to be fucking beheaded.
She's now in jail on a $500,000 secured bond. She could face up to 2 years in prison if convicted. Page says students at McMichael High School were on a brief lockdown while investigators were at the school.
Clark never entered the school building, but she's now barred from school property across the county.
What she did yesterday will not be tolerated. We will protect our schools. We will protect our students and our staff at our schools. This young lady right here, she committed a crime, a serious crime. I'm going to tell you about the response. And officers took this person into custody. They were in a parking lot, and the horn started beeping. The camera started going. And we felt like people appreciate what we do. We heard it. I listened to the video. You gotta watch this. You cannot believe this stuff.
I love that endorsement. You gotta watch the video. I watched the video. You can't believe this stuff. So yeah, they said 2 years there. She's a habitual felon though, so she's looking at 40 months now. They offered her a plea deal for 8 to 19 months. I guess depending on her behavior, I don't know. I don't know what would make it that. She said no. So now she's looking at 39 months plus 60 days because she has a cyber stalking charge against Dylan and then the threats at the school. So she could be looking at 41 months now. So that sucks for her.
It sure is. All right, I'm going in here. We'll talk when I come out. I'm going to get some food when I come out. So we'll get something to eat. I don't know. Maybe we'll switch it up. Maybe we won't. But I need to eat soon on my knee. I probably need to clean that up so that I'm not out on the gym floor looking like a homeless person. Be like, damn, what'd she do this morning? Just some breaking and entering before I came to the gym. Just a little bit of breaking and entering before I came to the gym. No, I cut it in the woods on a tree trunk. Well, it was like a limb that had fallen down, and when I went running by, it just, honestly, I don't even know how it got me at that angle because it looks like it cut me upwards.
Wrote this twice, Ronnie. Maybe the parents need to stop fucking around and actually take care of their kids. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. And you're getting blocked.
It's weird. It was crazy. I went running by, and then I felt it, and I looked down and my leg was just gushing blood.
Blush and blood.
And I was like, oh God. Oh God, what have I done? I'm always getting hurt. It's my MO. You should already know. I'm clumsy. I love you guys. We'll talk this afternoon. Maybe there'll be more news for us to talk about. I love you guys, and I hope y'all have a good afternoon. Don't forget to eat lunch, breathe some fresh air, drink some water, and pray for me, because God knows I need it, and I'm praying for you guys. Bye, y'all. Be safe.
If she does get the 41 months, I think she'd be looking at like the beginning of 2029 she would get out, because it was near the end of 2025 that she got put in there, which would be crazy. I would be 40. I'd be almost 40 when Brooke gets it.
Hey y'all, I'm hungry. So we're just gonna go before I get grouchy. My seat's too far back and I'm so hungry I didn't even realize. I thought it was too far. I didn't think the steering wheel was out. Y'all ready? We're gonna go down the road to Jollibee. I just left the gym. I had to do
Scott, thank you for becoming a good little angel.
an everything shower. I did mainly delts today. Now I'm starting to learn how to target one specific muscle group. So I used to.
We do know the plea deal. It was for 8 to 19 months. I have, I'll re-download it. I don't know where it is in my downloads folder, but I'll show you.
Do just arms. That'd be like pretty much back, chest, and arms. So today I did delts. Front delts, back delts, main delts. There's like 3 of them. So I really focused on the delts today. I did some lateral pull downs. I think that's what they're called. Lat pull downs, whatever. I'm hungry. I want to try something different off of Jollibee's menu. Because they had like...
She's gonna tell us she's hungry again. Oh, there it is. Hold on. So this was the court documents, rejection and withdrawal of plea. The parties have attempted to resolve these cases, but are unable to do so. The defense attorneys communicated the plea offer. Upon defendant's plea of guilty, charges shall be consolidated into one Class H felony. Defendant shall receive an active sentence of 8 to 19 months. She said, no way, Jose. So now, I think this is in the same document. She's looking at... Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe it was page 3? There it is. Maximum sentence, 39 months because of all of her priors, and then 60 days for the cyber stalking, so 41 months. That is the... That's what's up. That's what's up, honey.
like chicken, and they had some sandwiches that looked good, so we're gonna do that. Hey, Andrea.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, no, she totally should have taken it. She's been in there for 9 months, so she got like the 8-month deal. She would be out. She'd been out right now.
Hey, Louis. It was a beautiful day.
Yeah, I'm guessing it depends like on how remorseful she is, if she's been on good behavior, yada yada yada. Which I don't think Brooke would be, so she'd probably get 19 months, but that's still better than 41 months.
It's been a beautiful day. It still is. It's getting hot though. I don't know how much this heat I can take. I might have to head south. I mean, I thought about it in the beginning of the week. Remember, we were going to take a road trip, and I went across town, and it felt like we were on a road trip, so I just left it alone. I just know that, like, I'm going to have to buckle down when school starts, and it starts this summer, so...
Payment Jay, thank you for becoming a good little angel. Or gifting. I was going to say, I thought you were already a little angel. I'm getting deja vu, but thank you for gifting the membership. Welcome, Bomber Cat. Look at the bombers.
I gotta buckle down. I can't be all over the place when I got schoolwork to do. It just...
Schoolwork.
I need my glasses. They're in my gym bag. I need to figure something out because it's so hot here. It's a lot going on. It's a busy city. It's really hot here. Abnormally hot. It has been all spring. if you want to call this spring. This is technically summer. I mean,
It's summer now. Summer solstice was yesterday, I think, right? That's what I heard on the street. By the street, I mean the internet. I don't know where. I was like going to get something else. I get distracted by posts. Anyways, I think it was summer solstice yesterday and Father's Day and the longest day of the year, which is summer solstice. It's summer now, you guys. No, she has Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee! This guy got her off of the stabbing thing. If she behaved on probation, she would have only had to do 90 days for stabbing those two girls, but, because Bruce Lee's that great of a attorney. I don't know how she's paying for Bruce Lee.
it's crazy. It's like, how? What is
Instinctively, Chelsea, thank you for becoming a good little angel.
going on? I'll tell you what's going on. Pollution. 100%. This city is so polluted.
Yeah, the only two things I can see that being is Bruce Lee is like, my client is fucking insane and I can't even talk to her, so can you please evaluate her? Or it's all part of the plan, honey. Like, it's 4D chess. She's gonna intentionally act crazy to get off. Like, she's gonna not be competent to stand trial or some shit.
Global warming's a real thing. It's just probably gonna get worse. We're living through the end of times. Hey Siri, does Jesus say anything? Oh, Jesus.
I hate this hairstyle she has on, by the way.
Damn. Start over.
Sorry, I can't show the result to you while you're in the car.
I didn't want you to show it to me. I wanted you to read it to me because you're a smartphone and you know how to read. You're so smart. Unbelievable. Well, I was going to ask her. What was I going to ask her? I'm so hungry. What was I going to ask her? I got something on my eye. Oh, I was going to ask her if it talks about how hot it's going to be.
No, I mean, that would make sense, right? But no, she fired her public defender. She said, get out of here.
In Revelations. I really wish I could see. I believe I can't see. I believe I can't see a damn thing. What is going on? Oh my God. Why do I always come to the side of town that everybody don't know how to drive? Oh, because that's every side of town, Brooke. There's always accidents. These fools got the damn interstate locked up. Oh, look at those beautiful boats. Can y'all see those boats? Oh my God. That's an apartment complex with boats in the courtyard. No shit. It's an apartment complex. Well, it's like 5 of them. 5.
Are those apartments?
Oh, are those shops and apartments? It is. I didn't even know. Man, you can just come out your front door, go downstairs and get coffee.
They look like hotels.
I'd never be in a bad mood. Every day would be wonderful. Listen, that's really what you're paying for when you're paying $5 grand a month for a damn.
I need to make friends with this house on the street. Their backyard goes onto this other street, and I have to walk like all the way around to get to like Circle K and the other places. But if I made friends with these people and I could just go through their backyard, I could be there in like 2 seconds. It'd be like a 2-minute walk to get anything I want. Wow, to get pizza and alcohol and coffee. So I need to make friends with those people.
Bedroom villa. But you could dock your boat right there. And if you can't make your rent payment, well, at least you got your boat. And sail out into the ocean blue. Never to be seen again. I think I'm gonna have to bust a U-turn. I think we're gonna have to. This not good. We're gonna be here all day if I don't turn around. I wish that I could see these damn Culvers.
Culvers. I love Culvers.
Oh shit, here we go. Let's pull everything out the gym bag. This ain't Culvers. Shoot, that's one of my ow, I can't get my glasses on. Come on, y'all. This bee has got somewhere to be. Oh, my knee looks better. Look at the bee's knee. It looks better. I had to wash all the dry blood off of it. sanitized it. It don't hurt, but that's probably because I have a high, you know, when I've like almost lost limbs, you have a high pain tolerance when you got stitches dozens of times. So yeah, I felt it. I looked down, I saw the blood. That's when it hurt. I was like, damn, why'd I have to look? I wouldn't even have felt it if I didn't look. It's fine. I'm always getting hurt. Get used to it. That's gonna be a reoccurring event on this channel. You did what to your toe? You cut what off your body? Just get used to asking me those questions, okay? Oh, this is stitches. Fudge. Come on, I got somewhere to be. I'm hungry. I can't wait too long because then I'll get hangry and then I get angry and then the two-piece comes out. Not the kind that's edible though, not for me. Maybe for you. Alright, let's go. I'm getting delirious. Delirious. Well, damn. That threw a wrench in my plan. We in a food desert, homie. There ain't nothing to eat. Our feelings. We can have our feelings for dinner. I got lots of those. I'd never go hungry if I could live off my feelings. I'd be damn. I'd be big as a walrus. I wake up and have feelings for breakfast every day. Just like I wish I could bottle my intuition. I'd be a millionaire. If I could sell people common sense, I'd be a billionaire. I'd probably be the richest woman in the world.
No. Just no.
I wish you could buy characteristics. How simple life could be, you know, if you could just buy a fix, buy a whole new characteristic, buy a whole new personality, the world would be a much better place. I'm joking. Yeah, doc, I cheated on my wife. Can I get a prescription for loyalty?
Isn't that what therapy is supposed to be about? I don't know. I don't go to therapy. I feel like I would just argue with the therapist. A lot.
Oh man, take a pill, all of a sudden he's a loyal husband. How nice would the world be? It's so far-fetched, but like I said, I'd be rich if I could sell common sense and intuition. I'm starting to feel like a psychic.
Why? What?
Food. I need food. Choi's Chinese food ain't even open no more.
Oh no.
Choi's? Made a choice. Oh no, it is open. Well shit, I done passed it.
Maybe the health inspector made a choice.
No Chinese today.
Do they make you take therapy in jail?
Sorry about that, folks. I got your hopes up. I think we're gonna get gas station pizza because that's where I'm at right now. Like, I just want to be out of this traffic. I want to be on the beach with my arse in the sand. Trump, I know that's right. You go, buddy. He's got little Trump stickers pissing on stuff. I wonder what he's pissing on. Bye.
Hopefully it's good, Ryan. I think it's all about, I don't know, who your therapist is, probably. And that's the other thing too. I don't like really trust anybody, so it would take a lot for me to trust a therapist, and then if they like, I don't know, broke that trust, that would just put me in a worse place than I was before I started therapy. So I'm probably just gonna isolate, like Brooke does. See where it takes me.
Biden. Hell yeah, liberals. I love it. I don't know you, buddy, but I love you. And he's a Chevy driver. You go, Papa. It's Trump with his junk peeing on Biden's name and peeing on liberals.
Like the Calvin and Hobbes sticker?
I bet he damn has problems over in Atlantic over that. A lot of liberals in Neptune and Atlantic. That's funny. I bet but people be cutting him off, honking at him. They lose their minds. Have you seen the people losing their minds over the Trump ads? I've seen like 6 people attacked this week. All they did, what they do that was so bad to be physically assaulted in a business or on a public street? Good question. They had on a Make America Great Again hat. And the crazy libs are just like literally physically scrapping with these people. I saw one woman, she was trying to she was physically trying to remove this guy's Make America Great Hat Again. What a loony, you know? And it was off the...
Yeah, I guess I want to be clear that I am not discouraging anyone from seeking therapy. I think therapy is good. I just don't. I think I'm too broken for therapy, is my point.
Subway, and she started running towards him, and
I'm not even that broken. My brain is just very stubborn, and yeah, I guess that's the best way to put it.
she face planted right into the cement. I know that hurt, and I know she had an injury because the video, she hit hard, and she deserved every bit of it. Mind your business. He was on a subway minding his business. You're lucky he didn't punch you in the face, because if it would have been me, girl, you would have got a 2-piece for lunch.
She's fucking going on. Who even buys a 2-piece of what? 2-piece chicken wings? Like a 2-piece of anything isn't enough food. What are we buying 2 pieces of?
How dare you put your hands on somebody and try to remove their clothing? And that hat is an accessory that is on his head. You trying to jerk it off. You lucky he didn't end you, girl, because it's New York and they don't play that. And I don't know if it was New York, it was on a subway, so I'm just assuming, because that's the only place I know in the world that has a subway. So, I'm joking, but anyways, yeah, it's been crazy out here. Apparently, I mean, we all know they kind of out there anyways. I mean, clearly, Lefty's been losing it since he got into office. But to physically assault somebody because you don't agree with their political views is beyond insane. You deserve to get your ass whooped if you put your hands on somebody.
Oh yeah, no, shut. I wasn't taking it that way. I just wanted to be clear in case someone took what I was saying that way. That's all. I appreciate your shadow.
And I hope you do, so you learn a tough lesson. You won't do that shit no more. You get your ass mopped in the street. I can promise you. You'll never do that again. You'll start minding your business. I'm so glad that my parents were my bullies, because it taught me a level of respect that most people don't have. For real. My parents whooped my ass all the time. For the simplest thing, I'd shrug my shoulders and wham. Don't shrug in this house. Answer with words. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Like, you know, for real though. You know, it's really the people that have never faced any discipline in life, that feel a sense of entitlement, that have audacity. I don't know where they be getting that shit from. And they think that they can just go out here and air out their grievances physically. So if they get the street swept with their body, it's their fault. And that guy that lady was attacking, kudos to him, because he really avoided a bad situation. It would have definitely looked bad on him if he swung on a woman. You know, all the liberals would have been calling for him to be arrested, and then he would have been arrested because, you know, that's the justice system that we have. Even though she clearly touched him 5 or 6 times, she kept reaching for the hat, trying to rip it off his head. And he kept having to back up and defuse the situation. And finally, the damn doors open, and he takes off. And she runs after him, and man, does she trip over her own chubby little feet. She had cankles. Karen had cankles. And she got them cankles in a knot. And she went down. You could literally see the whole subway shaking in the surveillance. I'm joking. I'm joking. She shook that whole subway when her ass fell. No, I'm joking. It looked like an earthquake. No, I'm joking. But for real, they're losing it. I guess I'm gonna cook. I'm cooking vegetables, rice, spam, chicken, tuna. What you want? I got it all. You want some oysters? No, they're not fresh. We live out of a car.
She's driving with her seatbelt like that.
I mean, we could get some fresh ones. Listen, do I want fish? I'm fished out. I'm sick of fish. That's all we ate for like a month. I was tired of it. I don't want no more fish. I'm kind of craving vegetables for a weird reason. Well, I'm always craving vegetables. What am I talking about? I cry because I can't get a vegetable plate from nowhere. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cook. I hope these curls do all right. I hope they don't look crazy. I wrapped them kind of tight because I'm trying something new. I don't know. Damn, man, we couldn't even get to the Jollibee. The road's closed off. I mean, I could go this way and go down another way, but I'm not. It's 3 o'clock. The schools are letting out. I'm so grateful I just made it through there with no darn flashing light. They done let out. The gym, I went at the perfect time. There was nobody in there. A few guys. I saw one lady or two. It was perfect. All the equipment was readily available. I appreciate that. I hate going when it's busy. I don't like people. Not that much to where we all on top of each other having to speak to each other. I like it if we don't have to speak. Y'all know what I mean. Strangers in the gym. You're trying to work out. You ain't trying to be like having to take your headphone out and like, what? Like, usually though, people that have been in there a while, you know what's going on. If somebody walks up to you, they're probably asking you if you're done with a piece of equipment or something like that. And you ain't even got to take your headphones out. You know exactly. They'll just point to it. You'll be like, uh-uh. Or they'll point to it. You'll be like, uh-huh. 2 more sets. I'll let you know. Like, it's, yeah. Do you mind if I go around you? Thank you. If you would have went up some more, you douche canoosh, it would have really helped me out. But, you know, whatever. They're only paying attention to what's going on in front of them. You're supposed to be paying attention to everything going on around you as well at the same damn time. I'm gonna open up a driving school. It's gonna be called DP's, Danica Patrick's Driving School.
You're not Danica Patrick though.
Does your
oh my god.
kids struggle with anxiety? Oh Lord, are they depressed about driving? I'm telling you, we're gonna put them in a damn full fire suit and a little sports car. And get it! We're gonna have some fun. Get them interested in driving. Man, I remember when I took my driver's ed, it was so boring. Well, my instructor was psycho. He would scream at us. It was like 3 of us in the car, and he's in the
And that was boring?
passenger seat, and he would like cause us to have anxiety. No, I'm gonna be like, gun it!
Probably Discord. If not Discord, then like Twitter or Instagram. And then if I don't see those, email. My email is flooded though. Like I had so many emails, it's hard to go through them because of the Gala sisters. But I usually see almost everything on Discord at least once a day. Sometimes Twitter will put people's message requests in the weird inbox, so sometimes I don't see Twitter. I'm usually never on Instagram. I'll check Instagram like once a week to see Heather Gillespie stuff, and that's pretty much it. So I think that's the right order: Discord, Twitter, Instagram, email.
I'm gonna be like, put it in a third. Like, I'm gonna be like bullying him. You know what I mean? Your granny shifting.
And my handle's just Steve Alive on all of those.
Like, that's how you teach them. Teach them to drive a clutch.
It's a fucking canoe. I don't know.
You have to think more
Nobody
when you're driving a
knows.
clutch. You have to pre-plan everything up the road ahead because you're shifting gears. So if traffic comes to a stop, You gotta figure it out, you know? It's just different. I think everybody should have to learn in a clutch. Imagine how much better people would be if they learned in a clutch. If they had to drive a damn clutch for the first 5 years of their damn driving. That would help a lot. And also, I think that they should show videos of... I think they should show crash videos of deceased people.
What?
Specifically, I don't know, like teenagers that stole their parents' cars and never made it home. I've seen...
Like the workplace hazard videos. I have a theory that these fucking locale goofballs, they saw those workplace danger videos, be like, you have the right to refuse unsafe work conditions, and then it would just show you a whole bunch of people dying at work. And I swear there's some people who are like, I'm never gonna work. This is so scary, so you have to work. They're like, no, I'm not going to. Okay, well, I don't know where you're gonna get in life.
Some pretty gruesome car accident photos. I think that it would deter people from being ignorant on the road. It would help people learn to wear their seatbelts, remember to wear it. Yeah, they might actually pay attention, you know, use their turn signals, have forethought, you know, the things that you're supposed to do on the road. Yeah. But they can't even read, so no surprise they can't drive. They don't know how to read the signs, okay? That's what's going on. That's why they're stopping at yield signs and yielding at stop signs. They can't tell them apart, fam. Okay? It's not their fault. They can't read. That's why they're not going to speed, because they don't know numbers. They can't do math. Is it any surprise? Is it any surprise? I'm not surprised. They'll probably get worse. Yeah. Let's go, y'all. Beep, beep.
She did a 9-hour stream. It's like the next stream I haven't seen after this one. 9 hours? Why?
These people in front of me clearly don't know how to read. Go figure.
She's curling it.
That's funny.
Hey, Amanda.
I didn't even think about that. I wonder if that's a real problem for people that are illiterate. Ouch. I mean, clearly they probably know stop from yielding. Come on, y'all, let's go. I should have passed this punk. I'm hungry. I don't have time for this. Oh, it looks like they got that box truck out. Remember the U-Haul that had the damn beach? Y'all ever seen them like wheelchairs for the beach that got them big old plastic blue tires on them? His tires were so bald on that U-Haul, it looked like one of those disabled beach chairs with the big old bald tires. I said, Lord, and I thought my tires was bad. It was just, it looked like a balloon. It was so smooth. He went down there and got stuck on the shoreline. There was 2 tow trucks out there. I ain't never seen them need 2 tow trucks for 1 truck. You know what I mean? So I know it was bad. There's a big old indention where he was sitting. Like a 3-foot hole. I don't know why you would... I would never chance an RV out there. The only reason I went out there is because I have 4-wheel drive and I had bald tires, and they were not that bald. They weren't in mint condition, but they were used. Oh, look at that boat. That's so pretty. I wonder if the meth heads have left yet. No, it's still there.
The meth fort?
What the fuck? See, this is what I mean. You be... Everything's good. You gotta come to a little spot, and then meth heads show up. And they're arguing, doing drugs, drinking. You know, that's the parks and the beaches we clean, and they just leave trash everywhere. I'm honestly over it because it's nasty, and they're disrespectful. And maybe we can clean elsewhere. I just know I don't even want to be anywhere near meth heads. That's why I don't go down there. That's why I stay elsewhere most of the time, because...
Brooke wants to be the only meth head around.
A bunch of drug addicts and drunks I wanted to be around that shit, I'd go to a strip club and make money.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us.
I could get paid to deal with that shit. You know what I mean? That's the only way I'll deal with that shit. And that's the whole reason I left, because everybody's crazy and everybody's strung out on drugs, and it's the same shit. It ain't really been like that until it didn't get bad until COVID. Pre-COVID, the girls had class.
Yeah, I'm sure. I had a smoke ball. I will be right back.
And self-respect.
Be good little angels.
As much as you can have being a stripper, but they weren't prostitutes. They simply danced. It was only since COVID that shit started. Well, in like North Carolina, South Carolina, places like that. Prior to COVID, it was not like that. It was a whole different scene. But now it's just a bunch of junkies and prostitutes in there. So let's cook. Oh, I got a camera stand somewhere. Hey, y'all. We're at the beach. The beach. Where's the beach? I'll help you by tearing the Biden sticker off your tailgate. That's hilarious. I really do want a sticker that says, "Do you follow Jesus this closely?" Oh, God, I love it. All right. Oh, God, let's see what we got. Oh, I forgot I had pasta. There's that rice. I kind of want that, but I do have Spam, but I am spammed out, y'all. What am I going? I got mussels, I got oysters, trail mix, oatmeal. I got more food than this. Where is it? Bacon. I'm trying to think of what I want with that. Probably just some mixed vegetables. I'm such an old lady. Rice and veggies. It's always noodles or rice. Noodles or rice. Listen. That's good for you. Nothing wrong with that at all. Y'all, my sugar. Oh, I feel kind of weak. I'm gonna find a camera stand for you. This broken, raggedy thing. I used it this morning to make some videos. Use the hair bow. Hold on 1 second. So this is broken. I'll show you the exact part that's broke. I just bought this. It was $30. I got it from Walmart. And this is broken. This piece that slides in to hold the phone in. I have to like wrap a hair bow around it. So give me a second. Yeah, and it's been so hot here too. That's another reason I want to go somewhere else, because down south it's actually a little cooler. I don't know why. Oh, it's my knee. I don't know why it's so hot here, but the weather in other places is a lot cooler, especially at night. And that's when I've been having a hard time. I don't know how I'm going to strap you in. Hold on. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Stay on there, yeah. Bring you up to my level. I can't. Oh, what happened, y'all? I hit a button. I'm so sorry. I'm bringing it back down. Alright, let me get my stuff.
Starface, thank you for the 10 bits. I hate when it does that. I wonder if I can make it stop doing that. When the fucking dock comes up.
But it could just be dust. It doesn't feel gritty. Alright, let's just do it.
Danny, thank you for the flow state. And thank you for the let 'em cook. Let her cook. Crunchy ass rice, huh?
So upset right now. Like, I'm so hungry. I was hungry an hour ago, and I'm sick of going through this. I'm always so fucking hungry. Like, so
Don't let yourself get so hungry.
from whatever the hell I got going on, and then I'm trying to eat, and this shit ain't going right.
I swear I always see her eating, yet she's always hungry.
I usually get the Minute Maid rice, and they work perfect for Car Life. This brand, I ain't never had it. It's something from another country. It's so heavily processed, the rice is not breaking down. It's hard as a rock.
It's probably the opposite. I think the minute rice is like pre-cooked.
That's not normal.
So you just have to... It's like dehydrated pre-cooked rice, so it takes like 5 minutes to rehydrate it, but like actual uncooked rice is you're gonna need to cook it, right? I don't know, I'm not a chef. I just know that when I don't buy minute rice and I try to make it like minute rice, it don't work. Danny, thank you for the sunshine.
More deviled eggs. I'll never buy this rice again. Oh god. And it's sticking to the bottom of the pan too. Shit. Buy the Minute Maid. It don't look bad, but it's not what I had in mind. Probably just ill now. That's what I'm saying. My sugar is probably fucking 40 now, 52, 40. It was, what was it yesterday? This morning? 83, 83 or 87. I can't remember when I woke up.
Meteorologist Brooke, you should know the difference. You should be able to feel it.
Still ain't got over like 105. Even after I got out the gym, I tested it and it was at 101. And that's after I ate 2 meals.
Or wood. Like, she could just get a wooden spoon.
Okay. I can't see, so.
Do you think she's gonna be mad about it?
Let's have some sriracha. I don't know where it is. The rice actually ain't that bad. I don't know if I'll ever buy that again. Probably not. I like the mirin and the Worcestershire mixed together. The ones made in America, I think they're like corn sugar. It's something. It's not like the stuff made in China. Or your research before you buy Niren. The one I got is probably not the right one. It's probably the westernized version made out of some corn syrup BS. The real stuff from the country that it originates from is much, much better and authentic and healthier for you.
I don't know what Marin is.
You can use that in all kinds of dressings. In there because it gave it a little spice. I think I overdone the vegetables, but it's okay. I mean, they were in there for like 15 minutes. No surprise. It's just weird that it has to be heated up in the microwave where it turns weird.
What?
It's a little, like, not crunchy, but you know how, like, you get Chinese and then the next day you eat some of it and the rice is just a little dry? Tastes like yesterday's. You can add a little water to it, by the way, to rehydrate it. If you just, like, put your fingertips in the water and then splash it on the rice, like maybe 10 times, and drop some water droplets on the rice, and then heat up the Chinese food, it'll be much, much better. It'll add moisture back to the rice. All that work for nothing. It was not worth the work, if I'm just being honest, and now I have a whole fucking mess. And this is why I've been eating out, because it's just not as easy as people would think, even with the stove.
It's things you choose to make on the stove.
If I want tacos, can't do it. If I want spaghetti, can't do it. They don't sell stuff for single people. 90% of what you're buying is going to get wasted. It's not logical.
Should just get Domino's. A Domino's pizza will last like 2 days unrefrigerated. It'll be fine. James had a pizza Domino's for like 3 days one time, and he was still eating it.
Y'all see how much lettuce I end up wasting simply making a salad. Look at this boat. That should.
Yeah, I really need to clean.
Alright, I'm going through this in my trash real quick. I mean, for instance, say that I wanted to do like grilled cheese sandwiches.
Yeah.
And tomato soup. Sure, I can buy the can of tomato soup, but the grilled cheese sandwiches, you gotta buy bread and cheese. Both of those are gonna go bad before you can finish them all.
No, they won't.
I know the bread will for me, because I don't eat bread like that.
You can buy... I don't know about the bread. But you can buy a small pack of cheese slices. You buy like a pack of like 5 cheese slices.
You'll end up having to throw 90% of that. You use 2 slices and, you know,
Hey, Crystal.
throw the other 10 away. It's not really practical, and that's my problem. Everything there is to cook, I would have to buy 3, 4, 5 ingredients, and then half of it would go in the trash. So I'm really stuck with not many options.
Oh, she tried a cooler once, and she was like, it doesn't work, it's a scam.
Not until I
I don't know what she was doing wrong with it.
get like a Jackery one day, and then I can get like a little mini fridge. And I don't even know if that's possible with a Jackery.
I think she thought that she would never have to change the ice, and then the ice melted and it made everything wet, and it made her angry. I think that's what the problem was.
Keep it charged.
I could actually see her doing it. Oh yeah, no, y'all wanted me here. Y'all wanted me in jail. I'm just stay here. I'm gonna stay here forever. Nah, fuck your plea deals. Uh, 8 to 19 months.
Well, Well, we are gonna go to Walmart, and I'm probably gonna get me something for dinner there. Probably the stuff to make a salad, a bougie one. I need something healthy. Ooh, I could do like hummus. I have dry food storage in there too, so I have things like pancake mix, like protein pancake mix, grits, oatmeal, all kinds of stuff like that I have, but that's more of like breakfast food, you know. And I've got pasta sauces, spam, noodles. I do keep stuff, so it's not like I don't have food to eat. It's just a pain in the butt to do this. And when it's hot like this, yeah, it's not all that it's cracked up to be, but
I think Todd knows some people in town. Like, he's got some connections. So when Todd says something, like some gossip, I usually take it as it's probably credible. I don't know where Todd is today, though. He might have stopped by and I didn't see him.
sometimes it is you're already going
Oops,
through the motions.
sorry.
Those days that you're sulking about having to like, you know, live like this, those days that you're sulking like this, it's a lot harder to get out and cook because you're already going through the motions of the situation. And then it's like, oh, and you want me to cook too? Like, you know, like, not today.
Like every other human on the planet.
Like, it's like, nope, there's days that I mentally cannot. It's like, wait a minute.
She cooked the food, she ate the food, but now she's still gonna go get more food?
You're putting too much on me.
Because she didn't like the food?
Yeah, and so I go eat out. We've been eating out a lot. Do what? Yeah, what's that? I am. What's up? Oh, God. What are you looking for? Are you trying to get to the ferry? It's taking you to the ferry. You'll have to go in your sentence.
Look at Brooke being a good Samaritan helping stalkers out. It's all about optics. If she had CPTSD, ACDC, whatever, then she wouldn't even approach this dude. She would freak out. But she's gonna be like, well, people will think I'm mean if I do that. But if she sees an opportunity to make someone look like a stalker, then she'll make it a big deal on live stream. I don't think she actually is paranoid about anything. I think she just, it's opportunistic. I wonder how she's gonna spin it when she gets back.
You're gonna go out of here and Yeah, no problem. I hope you get there safely. Before dark, right? No problem. Hey y'all, sorry. Ain't it sad that I've had so many people be so negative that when people come up to me in the wild, I don't know if there's some leftist liberal trying to scream at me.
Oh my god.
I had some lady in the state park the other day. She stopped. She said, hey, can I tell you something? I said,
Hey, political people are just like, they're always on some kind of fight mode. It's so fucking annoying. I just want to fucking shake those people. Anyways.
said, no. And I walked away. As soon as I saw them
I think she just wanted directions to get across the pond.
bright ass colors from her damn, she had like one of them lays in the front window and she had these bright rainbow colored seats. I already knew what it was. I said nope and kept it moving. No, you can't tell me shit. Sure can't. That was some lady, she was lost. She said they said it was gonna be a 2-hour drive. She said, I'm ashamed to say how long I've been on the road. She said, I was at the Mayo Clinic, I'm getting cancer treatments. I said, I am so sorry. I said, let me see your phone. And I was like going into settings and like trying to find notes.
Trying to find notes.
Take a wild guess at why she's lost. It's trying to take her to that ferry.
Drive off a bridge.
It's trying to take her off the
The Jeep, you remember? I made a short like that. I could get it. I don't know where it is.
Good thing she didn't, like, you know, hit the road and then just drive off the bridge. Poor grandma. She don't even know. You know what I mean? She's following GPS. I said, are you trying to take the ferry? She said, no. I said, oh, Lord have mercy. Let me get in your settings so I can change it to no ferries. She had Google Maps. I already know what your problem is. I suffer with that same problem, ma'am.
Found it. I found it. Hold on.
I just drove my car
Into a lake. If it would open up properly. Come on. Oh.
into a lake.
You did what?
I drove my car into a lake.
There's a ferry ramp to take the ferry, and my GPS light drove me off of it one day.
Make a right turn.
Wait. No. It means bear right.
That was wild.
No, up there.
It said right. It said take a right.
It said make a left up here, and I was like, a left? That's the water.
Can't mean that. There's a lake there.
I can't go left.
I think it knows where it is going.
This is the lake. And I got to looking at it, and about the time I was passing where it told me to go left, I realized it was a bridge.
The machine knows.
It was gonna drive me off into the water.
Stop yelling at me.
Thank God I was paying attention. What if I was somebody's meemaw not paying attention and just made a left?
Stop yelling. There's no road here.
Take a U-turn, if possible.
Right up.
They would die.
I just drove my car into a lake.
Town just drove into a lake. So yeah, Brooke saved somebody today. That's what was gonna happen.
Trying to take me off of bridges too. Google be trying. Oh, I should have said, oh, Google be trying to kill you too, huh? Like seriously, crazy. Poor lady. I hope she makes it. She said she was looking for some resort. Well, it ain't over here, homie. This is where all the meth heads are. Get out of here safely. You heard what I said. Get there safely. And don't stop before you make it off these islands. That's what I should have said. Do not stop for anyone or anything. You run, Grandma, run. Get out of here. For the meth.
I don't know why my camera stands break. You didn't even fucking put it in. I don't know what to call it. She didn't retract it into itself. She didn't put it away properly. She just drops it in the back of her truck bed and drives off. I wonder why.
Heads get you. Go,
rattling around back there.
Grandma, go! Yeah, she was lost. Bless her heart. And I ignored her at first because I thought she was some crazy liberal.
Collapse it. That's the right word.
I kept walking till I made it back to the phone. Because my phone was pointed towards the ocean. And I said, oh, God, if this is somebody crazy, I got to turn the camera around. So I started hauling ass towards the camera. And finally, I turned around and looked at her. And it was somebody's grandma. And I said, oh, God, I feel like a piece of shit now. Listen, run for your life and ask questions later. That's exactly what I did. I got to that camera as soon as I could. So anyways, I hope she makes it there. It looked like it rerouted her, so she should make it there. Bless her heart. That's so sad. Going through cancer treatments. Damn it.
Look at her angry face.
That's not my fault. That's YouTube's fault. Because they put the button where the phone is being held by the camera stand. Why is it not in a settings?
You could just put the fucking camera stand elsewhere on the phone. Put it further down on the phone.
Ridiculous. How many years they been open? Ain't that like a 20-year-old company? Oh God, what in the George Washington is going on? I think I'm gonna leave it alone and okay, no I'm not. It's still wet. It's very wet.
I think I've had mine 6 years. I've had it since 2020. It's just a dinky one.
It'll fall. It's still wet. Meow. Feeling a little Christina 2006 right now. Part of it's curled, part of oh, it is curled. A little bit.
Sort of going for the wet sewer rat look.
It's wet. It'll dry. It'll be fine. I ain't worried about it. It's gonna be dirty in the morning anyways because I'm working out. I'm going to do cross country. Cross country. It is going great. Can't complain. Oh, there we go. Sorry, guys. You know there's always one weirdo in the chat. At least one, if not more. It was a good day, you know. I love being out in the woods. I'm definitely wanting to work out tomorrow. I wish I could get a schedule on an earlier pace with like an earlier schedule, my workout schedule. Because by the time it's getting hot, I'm ready to get out the heat. Like 11 a.m. it was like 8 degrees. So I was ready to get out that shit. You ain't even in the turning lane, buddy. You can't do that. Lord have mercy. The truck in front of me is trying to turn in front of these poor people.
Boom, 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 boom. Don't want you in my home.
Away from him. Oh, he's turning into the store. Probably going to get more beer.
That's been double knives. Sometimes that crackhead in my brain comes up with some good shit.
Yeah, I wish I could work out at like 7, 8, 9 a.m., you know, and then when it's getting hot at 10, 11, I can go to the gym, lift my weights, and be done. Man, implementing cardio into weightlifting is life-changing. I'm like, I don't want to do cardio. I'm not trying to lose weight. And then boom. Shit starts popping out when I start doing cardio and weightlifting and strength training. And I'm like, whoa, this is different. Maybe I should have done this to start with. And then I start listening to bodybuilders and they're like, yeah, don't forget to do your cardio. And I'm like, shit.
Teaching yoga in jail. This is the downward stabbing position.
Like, all right. So we've been doing cardio for the past 3 weeks. We've been on a diet. We're leaning out. And I think those three things together are life-changing. You don't even need much. 20, 30 minutes of each. I'm going. Y'all taking forever. Hold on, Betty. Hug the road, Betty. Hug her. Grab it, girl. Grab it. My tires was sliding. My tail end be fishtailing out sometimes. I got speed. I'm just trying to get out of everybody's way, if I'm being honest, and that's how you should be driving. Maybe not like me, but like, you should be trying to get out of everybody's way so that traffic flows properly. That's why going the speed limit is important. I want to eat at this Mexican restaurant right here. Casa something. And don't that mean house? Casa? Mi casa? Su casa? Casa mean house? I wonder what that is.
Think of all the calories I take in get burned off in my brain because I'm not very active, but I don't put on weight like at all. But I be thinking about stuff a lot, like 3 things at once most times.
You look like a name.
On drugs, not drugs, just weed. But it's just not. I don't know. I should probably detox myself.
Just a girl going 20 miles under everywhere she goes. What it is there's a lot of old people around here. That's why everybody drives slow, because they're all old. 1 foot in the grave and 1 foot on an accelerator. No, not the accelerator. That's the problem. They're not hitting the accelerator. 1 foot in the grave and 1 foot up their own ass. Y'all ever get so mad? Y'all just ride by like, what the fuck are you doing in there? Like, you ride right by a car, mean mugging them. Like, the fuck are you doing? Cause you ain't driving, homie. Like, what are you doing? You know, especially people that are like watching their phones and watching TikTok. Ooh. On the cell phone, looking in the mirror.
On a live stream, driving with no hands.
Like, what are you doing in there? Pay attention. I be getting so mad. I will mean mug. I actually love it. I'll roll by. I'll let you know.
Hey, Chris.
No, I don't like you. Real quick. Cut them eyes. My right eye starts twitching.
3 a.m. in
like
the
I'm
morning.
a ticking time bomb. Like that little bomb from Mario. Yeah.
The bomb?
Every bit. Yeah, I don't know what they be doing in their cars, okay? Definitely not focusing on the speed limit, turn signals, seat belts, a safe driving distance, forethought for the mile ahead up the road. It's like if you really drive enough, you can actually pick up on patterns, traffic patterns. Well, maybe that's the tism in me. I don't know. Patterns is my thing. Data, statistics, I love it. I love it. I love it. I soak it up. So maybe that's why I pick up on
I'm making a face at her.
the traffic patterns.
She makes up her own statistics, I swear.
Because I've just been out here so long dealing with it. I'm trying to think about what I want from
She's the Steve Nash of driving.
Walmart. Ew. Definitely not no sugar. I had enough of that in the past 2 days. If it ain't gonna go up, it just ain't gonna go up. I got a doctor's appointment next week, so I'm actually surprised they got me in that quick. Well, for the amount of money that I'm gonna have to spend, they oughta. Shoot. She's like, it starts at 150 and then we're gonna have to run tests. No shit, Susan, you don't say. What kind of scam are you damn running today? Oh, the scam is you got to have 2 doctor's appointments before you can get the damn physical. Wouldn't she say, we want to get acquainted? I think we'll get pretty acquainted with you doing a full physical. So,
I kind of with Brooke on this one.
so why can't we just go ahead and do that, Susan? Oh, well, we got to get acquainted. We got to do family history.
Okay, I can see why that might be important.
Can't fill out a survey, Susan. I can't do that on the same day that I do the physical. Like, what is going on? It's a money racket. That's exactly what it is. It was hard to even find a place that would take me on as a new patient. You got to be a registered patient to even set up a doctor's appointment now, like with a certain hospital or provider. I mean, what? No, homie. I call you, I say, hey, I need an appointment. I walk through the door, I see a doctor, I pay you the money out of my pocket, cash probably. And then we done. You call in a script if I need it. What in the 2025 is going on? Interesting. So
We already drove past this. She just drives in circles.
I really do wonder how many people out here in Florida can't find a doctor. I mean, clearly it's a problem. When you need 2 doctor's appointments, double the payment just to have 1 appointment. Y'all causing me a lot of problems for damn a few tests and a lot of money. And I don't have a lot of patience. So, please, Jesus. Please. You know what I mean? Early, they already started. They've been drinking all day. They was acting a fool at the beach. I don't know if it's me being PMS and I just don't want to be around no damn bullshit or what, but them drunk people really annoy me. I can't stand an alcoholic. Can't stand
Brooke drinks.
it. Meth heads either. Stay away from me, please, God. I mean, all you're doing is putting your own life in danger, so. And there's that. By fooling with me. But yeah, they're everywhere. People have been acting up today. I guess it's the warmer weather. Tax season. People got their tax money. That's what the fuck it is.
This is so weird. Brooke just thinks everyone gets an insane amount of money back in their taxes, enough to buy vehicles and get all of the drugs that they ever wanted. Huh?
These crackheads got the crack money. Like, that's exactly what it is.
Is it?
Damn, I forgot about that. I'd have been seeing so many damn temporary tags on cars down here too. Like, they got their tax money and bought a new car. That's exactly what it is. People are getting their damn tax money. Showing out. It's the weather too. Y'all believe that woman got her purse stole right there with the Secret Service and everything? One of y'all was talking about that the other day. That's the ICE lady. Christy. Is that her name? I don't know, y'all. And she looks like she could be like the missing love child of Kris Jenner and somebody, yeah, Chris, or no, is it Kris Kardashian or Kris Jenner? The Kardashian mom. What's her name? I mean, because she's not married to Caitlyn anymore, and that's Jenner. Do we still call her Kris Jenner? Anyways, she looks like the...
Didn't Kris Jenner transition to Caitlyn Jenner?
missing Kardashian sister. She's like one of the head of ICE, I do believe, or something, and she freaking had her purse stole sitting at a restaurant with Secret Service standing around. Somebody come through and just snatched her whole thing. Ain't that crazy? I guess when you out here kicking in doors and damn taking people to jail and you are the strong arm of the law, you don't think it's gonna happen to you. And then somebody kicks your door in and...
Oh, Bruce Jenner. Who the fuck is Kris Jenner?
snatches your purse and... Oh, Lord, that's crazy. Her guard was definitely down. When you're eating dinner, your guard's down, you know? You're in the moment. You're focused on the task at hand. She probably never saw it coming. Is there footage? I haven't seen it. I just read an article. I wonder if there's like surveillance footage of the restaurant. Hey, is that a shady spot? It sure is. Can I get in there? Oh, I sure can. Shit. Of course not.
Like Kim Kardashian's mom?
I'm probably back in there, but if I do that... Go on, Lexus. That's why that bird shit all over your window, right where your face goes. Because you're a piece of shit. He whipped out in front of me. He sees me trying to back up and find a parking space, and people want to just be rude as hell. I gotta get in here before 5 o'clock. This is already freaking insane. Come on, Susan in the Subaru. Y'all, I'm not having a panic attack. There's literal children everywhere. And this old ass geezer don't know how to drive. Come on, Brenda. Knees to chest. Knees to chest. Oh God, Papa got a walker. Brooke. Will you come on? Because I got to swing up in there. Can you come on? Because I got to swing. I got to swing out. I got a big motherfucking truck. I know you got that tiny ass piece of shit.
Seems like she's in a good mood.
Yeah, I know I do, but it would cost me just as much in gas to go up there to apply for it, and then to stay in North Carolina for 2 weeks until they approve it and get me a card would cost me another $600. I don't have, this is the best place because I don't have resources there. You know what I mean? That would be a whole 3-week adventure. I have school going on right now. I can't afford to go and apply for food stamps. I mean,
School going on right now. In quotes.
For damn Medicaid. I already had it once and they never sent me a card. I had it for a year, last year. Never got to even use it because the Department of Social Services didn't want to give it to me. So they never gave me a card. So it's pointless anyways, because if I get it, they're not going to give me a fucking card. I've already been through this. 67% of the money in Winston-Salem goes to illegal immigrants.
Oh my goodness.
They don't care about their citizens. They don't care about white people specifically. It defeats the whole fucking purpose because I would never get a card. I forgot about that part. I completely forgot about that part. There are a bunch of racist, bigoted motherfuckers over there. We've been over it 5, 6 fucking times and I'm trapped in. They won't let me go nowhere else. I can't go to another social services and ask for help. I'm literally trapped in the most racist fucking social services that ever existed on planet Earth.
They just only want to deal with Brooke shit, I think. And some months she makes more money for her to get disqualified from them, I think. Like, I wouldn't be able to go on social services. If I show them my bank account, they say, what the fuck? Get out of here. And I'm just the channel that covers Brooke, so I'm pretty sure that's the reason.
I've had a social worker for 2.5 years.
Brooke quadruples my numbers, and her memberships are way higher than mine. I was gonna say quadruple, but they're like times 20. And then also, all the Sims.
Never even met her. Every time I call her, she won't answer.
Yeah, because you don't need to be on social services.
Every time I leave a voicemail, she won't call me back. Y'all don't understand at all. And you know, I've talked about this before and people want to call you crazy. So I'm sick of talking about it. Y'all don't get it. You never will until you go to Winston-Salem, North Carolina for Scythe County. Everything this woman says is a lie. Look up. You know what? Steve ain't even going to be on my channel come Monday. Watch and see. So let's talk about this Steve guy.
At Patty Cat Bebop super chatted $2.11. Oh, here we go. Brooke on her BS like always. Sparkles heart hands medium skin tone. Sparkles smile with a halo sparkles.
Oh, thank you, Patty. Thank you for the 3.
Social services as a white person, and then you'll fucking get it. Just go take a gander if you think I'm playing. Go just fill out paperwork for shits and giggles and see how they treat you. Them people ought to be in jail. They probably stealing money too. I knew what they were doing for 2 years, and I told y'all, and people wanted to call me racist because I said what they were doing. And then I found that statistic, remember? Last month. Remember? The diagram that showed where the money was going, where the federal funding was going, what races specifically. Remember?
Brooke fell for rage, babe.
Not wasting my time going back up there. Fuck that place. I might not ever go back. Those people don't deserve me. That state is a shithole. A Democratic ran shithole.
She's the Ryan, thank you for the poutine.
I forgot. I could apply, but I won't get a card. Because they don't want me to have access to the actual Medicaid. That's what they do. They play games with your health, with your future, because they don't like themselves.
Like Medicaid, food stamps, I don't know what else. I don't think she would get welfare.
Place is a shithole.
Woman now.
That's the one that I told you guys that I would go in there and there would be 300-400 people in there and I would be the only white person. Matter of fact, the damn dozen of times that I've been in there, I've only ever seen one other white person.
Got Randy's
When
address.
you refuse to help someone based off of their race, that's racism.
Did they say that, Brooke? Did they say, because you're white? Yeah, I'm not helping you. I don't think they said that. Should have filmed it.
Hey y'all. Hope y'all are having a good Friday. We just got some snacks for tonight. God, it stinks so bad.
Pretty poor girl problems.
That's another thing. I'm sick of smelling it. Jacksonville's so polluted and you can smell it. You can even smell it in the water. 100%. It's crazy. Go and get in the shower at the gym and it smells just like the pollution out here. How is that even possible and why has nobody done anything about it or said something about it? If I smell it, how do they not smell it? It's crazy. Whole
Maybe that's where she's getting all the money for Bruce Lee.
city smells like ass. Sometimes if you get far enough on the beach, you won't smell it because I guess you're close to that ocean water, but everywhere else smells like hot, homeless ass. It does. It smells like they've been pissing in the streets. It smells like porta-john. That's the distinct smell. Porta-john. God, it's so freaking hot. Picked up relish for tuna. I'm ready to go to bed. And my watch wasn't charged, so I didn't even get to clock my workout today. I haven't had cheese in forever. Oh God. Here comes two meth heads tweaking out of their mind. I don't know if you're going to be able to see them. I think they're going to be in front of me. A dog with 3 legs. And he ain't got no leash on. He's hopping around. Just had a litter of puppies. What in the hell?
What?
You see some inhumane shit down here. They're kind of wild with the animals. They just let them roam off leashes. I didn't even, it's bad, the park. I was talking to a lady at the park, and she said they had to put up signs because the problem was so bad because they were having so many dog issues because Karens come out there and let their dogs off leashes. And there's children out there. Imagine if one of them poor children got bit by somebody's dog. Happens every day. Maybe not here, but
3-legged puppies.
across the country. So, you know, they have leash laws. You're supposed to have your animal on a leash at all times. And in control. That's the part they forget. They're like, well, he was on a leash.
Brooke needs a fucking leash, bro.
Yeah, but he still bit 2 dogs, or he bit a grandma. You're supposed to have them on a leash and in control. They forget that part, though.
Woof, 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 woof.
I think if your dog bites another dog, or a human, it should be euthanized on the spot.
On the spot. Judge Judy.
Which is sad, because it's partially because of your poor parenting that it's probably even acting that way. There's a lot of responsibility, and I see so many people fail at it. And it's the primary reason I don't have a dog. It's a lot. If I got something like that, I would want to be able to completely devote myself to it.
I'm sure. Just like you did your kids, right?
I remember I let this guy one time court me. We were talking, and he had a dog, and he worked, and he would leave this dog in the backyard 10 hours a day, over 12 hours a day. If you knew you were going to have 12-hour work shifts, because the dog came after the job, why would you get an animal when you're only going to be home 10 hours a day? Literally long enough to sleep and eat and wash your ass. If you know that you're only going to be home 10 to 12 hours a day, why would you get an animal? It's so irresponsible. That dog suffers out there in the damn heat in the summer, and the cold in the winter. And I know that they have fur, but this is a different
The Spider-Man graphic. No, I'll have to check it out.
world than it was 100,000 years ago when these animals were roaming wild. Okay? Way different. And I don't know when they run wild, but you know what I mean. Way different. The elements are harsher. It really irks me when I see people chain dogs up in the yard. You know, like the one chain, and they just can go in a circumference, like a circle. It really bothers me. You don't deserve an animal to leave that dog out there suffering like that. If you want a dog is supposed to be a companion. They're not supposed to be a tool for you to use at your disposal as an alarm system. That's crazy. It's 2025. You can go get you a camera, a gun. Like, I couldn't believe it. Craigslist. I was looking at dogs a while back, a week or two ago, and somebody said, free guard dog. And this poor dog was chained up out there on like just a one chain, you know, and he could just go in a circle, and he looked absolutely pitiful. I ain't never had no love, no affection, just been chained up like a slave. How horrific. Imagine a life like that. It's like prison. You can't run. You want to run, you can't run nowhere. You're confined to a damn 4-foot circle.
I just saw the Chihuahua run up on the deer. This is what I mean with my emails. I have like thousands of emails. It's bad.
And all you want to do is be man's best friend. But you've been forgotten in the fucking front yard with neighbors that drive by witnessing it. And nobody does shit. Nobody says shit. And see, that's the time you don't need to mind your fucking business. I digress. If someone or something that is alive is being harmed, a child, a dog, a human, that's absolutely when you get your nose up into somebody's business. That's about one of the few times somebody's life's in danger, your life's in danger, you know. That's, you know.
Alien.
You know that your neighbor is beating on his wife and children. You absolutely get your nose involved. You call the damn authorities. Listen here, I've been recording it for 6 months.
You just let abuse happen for 6 months. So Brooke called the cops on this guy because of the dog? Is that the takeaway from this?
Here's all the cassette tapes. I also got video if you want that too. Like, for real. That's when you get in somebody's business. When somebody's in danger, when somebody's being harmed. But other than that, you should mind your business. Oh, God. I am that neighbor. Don't let me see you cheating on your husband or your wife or whatever. I might just install a damn plant camera and be watching you for 6 weeks while you sneak your lover over. I'm that neighbor. Oh, I'm gonna tell you. I saw a Ring doorbell camera of some guy that walked up to a house, and he said, ding ding, He's like, yeah, buddy, I just gotta tell you.
I love how when she does automatopoeia, like when she does sound effects, she says, and they said ding ding. Like, that's not, they don't say that, Brooke. It's fucking the doorbell went off. Ding ding.
Yo, girlfriend.
What a fucking Looney Tune.
Wife, whatever she is, she's had somebody over here every day this week. That's how we found out his wife was cheating on him. The neighbor
And Batman said, kapow!
told him. What a great guy. I hope they're friends. I envision them like going out and drinking together now and going to sports game and becoming best buds because he looked out for him and was like loyal as a simple neighbor, and now they're the best of friends. That's how I envision it. And he got a divorce, you know? What a sad, crazy way to find out. I mean, ironically, he handled it well. He was like, oh, really? Okay. He didn't even seem shocked. I was like, damn, that hoe. In his house, in y'all's marital house.
Suck my dick buried. I make more money doing this than I did at work, so suck my dick and my balls all the way down. Deep throat it. You like that? Get the fuck out of here.
All I'm gonna say is when your family starts looking for you and the sheriff shows up, I'm gonna be like, I don't know where he went. I ain't seen him for 6 months. He put in for a change of address, last I heard.
Same with you, moon bitch.
That's crazy. Have somebody up in the house. That's foul. That's as foul as it gets. To cheat on your partner in your home together. Pretty foul. I mean, it's one thing to cheat, but to do it where you have a connection and bond and you've built roots with someone, you've grown roots with someone.
It's crazy. It's like I invented this fucking genre on YouTube. I really didn't. People do this forever. There's tons of channels like me. Grow up.
And built a foundation. Yeah, that's beyond fair. I mean, foul. You know, if he shoots you, well, see what happened was, we call that passion crime. A crime of passion. He lost his mind, he went off the rails and killed them both. Give him 5 or 6 years. You know, like, listen, when it's matters of the heart, I can't be mad at people. Like that father that found out the boy he paid to babysit his son, he literally walked in. It was like a 15 or 16-year-old boy that was a neighborhood kid. And this father had a boy. And he knew that the kid babysits, so he let this boy babysit his boy, and he literally walked.
And here's another interesting thing I've noticed over the years is people love me when I'm criticizing the fucking mentally ill hobo that they don't like, but when I switch gears a bit, then I'm a problem. Then I'm all these bad things. You were here the whole fucking time when I was criticizing other people.
Walked in on this boy abusing his son. He beat him to a pulp. When I say to a pulp, he was unrecognizable when he showed up for court. Like, I mean, he was in jail by that point. But the father called 911. He said, you better get over here. I beat him to a pulp. That's what he said, I do believe. He said he's in a bloody mess or something. And he said, you better get here before I kill him. When it's shit like that, honey, you get a pop on the wrist. It ain't even your fault. I can't blame you. How can you be mad at a father for loving his kid so much that he loses his fucking mind on somebody who was harming his kid? I can't argue with that. Sorry. I don't feel like, and I don't think he got in any trouble either. So, and rightfully so. I mean, I understand this was a juvenile, but like, I don't know, man. 16, ain't that like technically an adult? Who was the father that beat the teenage boy that harmed his son sexually as a babysitter?
Holy fuck, Brooke. You're getting... Wonder how Siri's gonna take this.
Is that Florida? Oh, that guy was Raymond Frolander. Look at his face. He was unrecognizable, y'all.
Yo, I'm surprised Siri got that so fast. Can I just ask Siri crazy shit like that and they'll actually give me answers?
He looks like a cartoon character. He got 25 years in jail. He was sentenced. Yeah, he got 25 years in jail. And the dad got a slap on the wrist. Oh shit, it was about to go down. So the little boy that was assaulted.
I guess trigger warning maybe? I don't know. I want to hear how this goes on.
The father said that it was the son that saved this asshole. That the perpetrator was motionless on the floor and he went to the kitchen to grab a butcher knife, and his son, his 11-year-old son, was like, "What are you doing? You need to stop."
Nah, I would have been like, you don't understand.
My son came in front of me.
I have no sympathy for pedophiles. Like, absolutely none. I think they should be wiped off the planet.
To save this.
That's my opinion. I'm entitled to it.
This asshole's life. He pled guilty to this.
Siri just comes with Apple phones, like iPhones.
The father has not been charged. This was out of Daytona. The police chief in Daytona said he was asked by the news if he had a problem with how the father responded, and he said absolutely not. Not as a police chief and not as a father. So the police chief is pretty much saying, we don't care that his ass was whooped. He's
good.
Pedophile. Touche, Sheriff. Touche. I agree. I concur.
Hey, listen.
I'm coming out. Y'all are out here losing your minds. Oh my God. Ah!
At Velvet D3360 super chatted $4.99. I almost forgot. Happy belated Tamagotchi Father's Day. Tears of joy, beans, 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 alien monster, alien monster, alien monster, alien monster.
Ah, Velvet, thank you for the 5. Thanks for the beans.
Hello, everybody. Yeah, matters of the heart. I can't be mad.
So she should understand why people don't like her breaking kids' arms and shit.
People get crazy. Oh God, you're not paying no attention. I'm not saying they should. I'm just saying I know how it is to let your emotions.
Alien monster.
Oh my God. Y'all want to go get some ice cream? I do want some, but I'm not, because I did a good job. I did a good job. I'm sorry about that, Jessica. It's crazy how... I know, but I gotta get all the way out there. Thank you, though.
He looks like a Tamagotchi.
You're giving me
It's pixelated.
study. Well, that was nice of her. I gotta go all the way out, girl. Thank you. That's a turning lane. Y'all, I'm about to go relax. I'm exhausted. This week has been crazy. Not in a bad way, but just crazy. Alley Financial ain't called me no more, so I guess they realized that, damn, you dumb bitch. You dumb, ugly bitch. God. On her phone. Literal green light. People are moved.
Sucking your teeth at me, J-Rock. Don't you suck your teeth at me.
And she just sat there. Holding up traffic. I'm so sorry, sir. I can't back up either. I'm so sorry. See this? I'm sorry. If she would have went, I could have went. If she wasn't in her phone, I could have went out there.
It's just phone weird.
I'm going somewhere and I'm sitting the fuck down because I'm not dealing with this anymore. This shit gives me anxiety. I fucking hate it. This is why I wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, so I don't have to deal with this shit. fucking island can be on fire. They'll be sitting there going, is the island on fire? Even though they smell smoke and see it.
Brooke knows what to do in a fire.
Alright, we're out here. Like, where's your sense of urgency? You are on the road behind the wheel of a car. I can't believe that dumb bitch. Ugly as hell, too. I'm just like, oh, so this is why.
Victoria.
Lord, please get me out. This traffic. Oh. These raggedy roads. I wonder what they spend all their money on. Apparently DeSantis is in trouble. Apparently he misused campaign funds or something, or he used taxpayer money for campaign funds or something. I didn't read all of it, but I'm not surprised. He showed me who he was during the debates. I used to like him. I thought maybe he had a chance of being president like 4 years ago. During those debates, he showed how weak he was, how he couldn't think for himself, how he was a follower.
James has a new boyfriend.
It appears that he's bought and paid for.
I have not followed up on Mark too recently. I think it was like almost a week ago. Maybe I'll go check it back in on him. I heard that he got his tent cut up and stuff. That's pretty funny to me.
It's a shame. I don't think he's too bad of a guy, but you know, I don't know. When I see sheep, I see fake.
I'm gonna see if I can be a little nefarious.
Makes me question.
I want to let the new boyfriend know about his past and all that crap, you know? Knows what he's getting into. Because he's been paying all of James's bills, apparently. That's where he's been getting his money lately.
I thought he was tougher than what he was. Sometimes I guess it takes a few years to get
He's also out of Belmont. He is just walking the streets.
to know these politicians a little better. Be able to see how they behave in office. I think he's been pretty decent for the state of Florida. I'm glad he's not president, but
Especially the pants pooping.
there's no denying the longer I'm here, I'm starting to see the problems. It's crazy how you can do that. When you go to a new city, you can start to see the problems.
He might, maybe. I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to find out and see if he ends up with a bunch of stuff and Josh is like giving me his exact location and doing stuff that would detriment James, because that's what usually happens when James makes Josh jealous. That's when Josh gets vindictive against James and just like tells me all the secret shit. So if that happens, then it's for real. But if it doesn't happen, then Josh will probably just like give him money. I don't know. We'll have to see it play out.
They have a lot of problems here that a Democratic city don't, and vice versa. So both sides have major issues on their home front.
It's going by Shazam again. Goddamn.
Get all run. Get all run. Why ain't my phone working? There we go. If you don't know who Ron DeSantis is, you're too young to be here. Or dumb. Oh God, 1122. I be seeing so many cars with that sticker, y'all. It's wild. It's like a cult. Every time I see 1122, I'm like, oh my God, there's the cult leaders. There's the cult leaders in a Jetta. That's so funny, but it's so true. Church was so nice. The past 2 times I've been, it's been beautiful. No concert, no teenagers, no tweens. Good old-fashioned old people and hymns. I love it. I love it. Traditionalism. No fakeness, no flashy lights, smoke and mirrors, because that's what it is. Look over here.
1122? I don't know what 1122 is.
I do believe
Brooke was, oh, I think that's the church she doesn't like.
that that's why these mega churches are taking off, is because they use the concert, they use the allure of come to our show, come to our concert. You don't hear a thing about Jesus the whole time, maybe his name. But like not traditional service like you're supposed to have. Church is not supposed to be like, you know, like carowinds. I'm ready for bed. I wanna go to bed. I wanna go to bed. I'm a sleepyhead and I wanna go to bed. I need a bed right now, a bed right now. Pillow right now, pillow right now. Bitch, you on the texting on the phone? Are you for real right now? Dumbass. Honda. Usual suspects. "60-year-old white woman out for a damn Friday night drive, texting like this on the cell phone. She had just like don't make no sense. Oh God, are you coming over 1122? I've done passed you twice because you don't know how to drive. Yeah, you better get the fuck out my way because I'm about to fuck you up. Ignorant motherfuckers. People like that are the type they find at the bottom of a fucking river that's been missing for 20 years because their dumbasses done drove off the edge of a damn river. Swear to God. What is wrong with people?
Tim Horton died like that or something.
I need a plane.
Or maybe not Tim Horton, somebody else.
I need a pilot's license. Clearly, I cannot. I need to learn to fly. I gotta get away from these idiots. I can't get there by plane or train. I mean, by boat or train or car. So I'm gonna need a full-fledged plane to get me the fuck away from society today. I can't do it. It drives me insane. It's all preventable if they just pay attention.
Thanks, Amanda. I'm sorry. We're almost done. I just wanted to get through this last stream here because the next one coming up is 9 hours. I gotta see if we can chop that down a bit.
How do I drive better with a knee than they do with 4 limbs? Make it make sense. Did I miss my calling?
That would be the first lesson in Brooke's driving school. How to drive with your knee.
I need to call up NASCAR? Jesus. I wish I could get paid to drive. Like vigorously, like violently drive. You know what I mean? Like
Vigorously and violently drive. I mean, I was about to say she could do, what, DoorDash or something?
As a sport.
You'd be a bus driver, Brooke.
Oh, that's the coolest little VW van. It's a classic one. It's like a teal, and then it's got the white top with the little square window in the back. And then the body of it's teal. It's like the classic VW vans. I bet she got some pretty good room up in there. Oh, they're helping their meemaw across the street. How cute. Damn shame. It warmed up and it brought all the weirdos out. Not like perverts, but like meth heads, drug addicts, drunks, problematics. The weather gets warm and everybody wants to come out and down, do drugs.
If they're keeping to themselves, why do you care?
It's annoying meeting the same type of
Man, I think for the star.
people over and over and over, you know? It does. It's disheartening to meet the same type of people that have the same one-track minds. Y'all, I had to use my super glue that I was going to put these nails on with.
What?
I had to use that super glue to glue my wooden boards together.
Don't put... She was gonna super glue her nails on?
So that my bed would like flatten out, like the frame would be straight. So I gotta get some more super glue. I want to do some self-care tomorrow.
That's not normal, right? I have never heard of this. I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Maybe paint my nails. I'm going to bed, per usual. I don't play about my sleep. It's the one thing that you can do to keep yourself looking younger.
That's why you live out of a car.
Get at least 8, if not 10 to 12 hours of sleep a day. Seriously. It's like
I work so hard. You sleep 10 hours a day?
I don't know. You know how
The fuck?
like I don't know. I like to imagine that I'm just like a little resting grape. You know what I mean?
I have no idea what that means. No, a resting grape?
I'm a resting grape. A little grape. Just resting. Hey, Amy. Oh, man. I'm about to go, y'all. I'm about to go relax. Seriously. It's been one of those days. It's been hot. It's like a freaking 85 now, I think. So it's starting to cool off, but like I need to find somewhere cooler. It says it's 84. The low is only 72 tonight, which is warm. I need to charge my darn fans. I'll do that in a minute. It's supposed to be almost 90 degrees on Sunday, almost 90 tomorrow. It's going to be a warm weekend. Well, I hope you guys have a lovely Friday night. I'm staying up for the next few hours, then I'm going to take my butt to bed, per usual. And we'll do something tomorrow. I'm probably going to work out in the morning at the gym or whatever, and then we'll hang out when I get out. Hello. I hope that y'all have a good night, and I hope that y'all are safe this Friday night. And pray for me, because God knows I need it. And I'm praying for you guys. And y'all be safe. Bye, y'all.
All right, so we're gonna cap it there. The next stream is 9 hours. I'm wondering if I should just do like a whole day stream, trying to get through that one. Like, can we knock that one out in one stream? We can probably do it in less than 9 hours because we skip through stuff, but That's probably why I skipped it in the past, because I was like, I'm not watching this. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'll be around today. We'll probably do a B-sides tonight. I want to do some other things too, so I'll probably be back at some point doing something. Hopefully not bitching. I'll try not to be so bitchy. I've been fucking bitchy the past couple of days. I love you guys though. Thanks for putting up with me. I will see ya when I see ya. Toodles.